Bam, we're live. No John Young, just myself. Worried that maybe John's taking Danielle's 8th place in the handstand walk event. Pretty harshly. So John is not here. Hopefully he'll roll up soon. He has not seen my message on Instagram. Here we go. YOLO Folo in lane 5. We're going to keep an eye on her. She's in 11th place right now. She is only 2 points up on Jordan Sheffs. We got, I'd say from 11th to 15th, these girls all got a chance. YOLO Folo in the Pink Sports Bro. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. The waiting room is packed. All 70 of you. Nice to have you. I'm at the minute mark. I think I'm... Oh, there he is. What's up, John?
What's up? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Matt Reynolds remind us, asked Sevy to join. Yeah, did Sevy want to be here for Taylor's event?
We'll invite him for Taylor's heat, and then he'll sign off. I'll probably invite him to be on the Taylor's heat, both events.
Okay, guest appearance by Sevy. We'll be here.
We're as long as that's okay with Travis.
Host of the show, yeah, it's fine. Should be fun.
My pick for this heat is Ashley Wozni. Ashley Wozni. Folo looks really good. I like Folo the way she looks. But Wozni has a 210 snatch. That's the most in the entire field in all of the semis. Lydia Fish, this is going to be her worst event. I don't think that she will finish the snatch ladder.
Lydia Fish is not in this heat. Well, she's currently just to remind people, she's in 10th place. She's in 10th place. No, you're good.
Amanda Barnhart is incredibly important event for Amanda Barnhart.
Yeah, Folo's a stout little bugger. Looks like she's got strong legs. Lexi Neely to her left.
Lexi Neely is also a dark horse. She's got a 195 snatch.
Looks like Wozny's in first, just ahead of Folo.
Mm-hmm.
Wozny top of your screen in the OJ color fit.
I know Wozni and Lydia Fish did this workout together, and Wozni beat her by a minute, and Lydia Fish was doing squat cleans.
Oh, no shit. Wow. All right, Folo's keeping pace, though. She's on pace with Wozni.
Yeah, and I hope this is not a mistake. I know Folo, I think she snatches around 190, so I know she's plenty strong, but I just 190 is not 210.
John did do this workout. John, what was your time?
I was 840.
840. That's why he's the best analyst in the space.
I did sub 4 minutes with the women's weight.
You did try that?
I tried this out, and I was 343.
Wow.
I touch and go to everything.
John is the strongest woman in CrossFit.
Yeah, Joanna Young is going to make a real run next year. She's going to be last in the run events, but dude, first place. If there's a weight involved, a weight or a machine, first place.
The Tony Tone, YOLO Folo competed in Olympic weightlifting. Okay, for some reason I thought she was a gymnast. She's got that beautiful overhead position. Looks really good.
Dude, Wozni needs to hit depth.
Yeah, that is nuts, Aaron. Crazy Olivia would have been done by now.
That's insane. It so is, dude. It is crazy.
I think it's fair to say her score in Event 5 was the most impressive performance in all of the semifinals, all the events. Would you agree, John?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I
really don't.
It almost
close. Tudor Magnus was very impressive too.
Tudor, yeah, I like Tudor as well. I think he's getting slept on in that Event 6. But I think, man, it's almost, if you would have told me that would be her time, it's almost unbelievable. It almost seems like she skipped some reps. How'd the other events go for the senior analyst? They're touch and go, Augustus. He beat me in Event 6.
I could have just done Event 5 and 6 and said I was going to be last place and everything else. I didn't really have to do the first 4, but I wanted to see if I could beat the time caps.
Okay, Wozny's onto the last bar, loading up the change plates. We're at 4:45. This is going to be a really good time. Lexi Neely there in the gray top. She's moving ahead. She now ahead of YOLO Follow. Oh, YOLO with a miss there. Shit.
Yeah, this is not looking great. She needs to pull it together.
Olivia was 358, I think, Tony.
Yeah, 358.
Wozni hits the first one. Ooh. Ooh, Lexi Neely. She's pretty small. That looked clean though. Thank you, Justin. Time to be here is 6:24.
3 misses for Folo.
Oh, frick. Okay, and Wozni looks like she just barely edged out Lexi Neely. This is not good for Folo, guys. Okay, she finally hits that one, but she's still got to get onto the last bar. 2 girls that are behind her. Well, Wozny's pretty far back, but Lexi Neely's not too far back, and she's in with a second so far.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Folo just went out too hot. She was trying to stay with Wozni that whole time, and then it just caught up to her by the time they got to 165. No, Glee. There's no chance anybody beats Olivia's time. None at all. I think it would be very impressive if somebody got sub 5. I could see Tia going sub 5, but I mean, not close. Not close.
6:21 right now. Oh, sorry. 6:21 is our time, T-Bird on the stream. 6:25.
Fee Sagafi, huge. Huge.
Fees in. Wow, yeah, that's a really solid score. YOLO Follow getting in 6:34.
Okay. That's not a terrible time. Not great, but not terrible.
That's actually just about tied for first coming into this heat. So it's not going to be... It's going to be in the teens.
Where did Barnhart finish?
I don't know. This is lanes. Oh, that's Jordan Chef. That's Jordan Chef's. Okay, so that's actually really good for Folo, though. In the blue... Oh, and Barnhart's still working. Blue pants is Jordan Chef's. He's only 2 points back of Folo, so that's a really good news for Folo. Barnhart. Oh, Barnhart hit with a no rep on depth.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, Barnhart wishes these were power snatches.
She does, absolutely.
Yeah. She'd be obliterating it, but yeah. We haven't seen a lot of those calls, no reps on depth. Oh, Jordan Chef's snatch is tough, man. Bless you.
Man.
Oh, wow. Wow. Took the headphones right off the noggin. You good? Barnhart's in 752. Yeah, not a good finish.
I'm allergic to bad depth. I'm sorry. Yeah. Amanda Vellner.
Miss Weishart in lane 9 here in the green pants. Looks good there. Chefs is getting pumped up. This is a really bad finish for her, though.
So, I mean, even with a kind of a bad... Oh, wow.
I don't know how
she stuck that.
It's
that looked
ugly.
Like
the overhead's ugly.
The whole time that looked like it was coming in front. Who's still
looked
out here?
A little wobbly up top. Reminiscent of Patty V's overhead, but she got in. Caitlin Sanders, lane 1. Pink highlighter. She's in. I think that does it for the heat. CrossFit sacrificing a goat for Taylor. Did we bully Travis out of the mission control glasses? I don't even know what that would mean. I did have my blue light glasses on though the other night on Wednesday. That's just a nighttime thing.
So listen, Wozni and Neely, I think these times are going to be pretty darn good. 534, 535. I think Tia's going to beat these. I think Emma Lawson's going to be in the running. Danielle Brennan should be in the running, but same with Alexis Raptis. They should be in the running to beat those times, but I would not be shocked if those times stuck, and it's mostly Tia.
Stuck around in the top 5. Yeah, I can see that. Kind of like we did see, Greer and Wozni posting a couple good times in event 4
that's
from the earlier heats. Yeah, I think it's going to be the same scenario here.
Caroline Stanley had a really good time on that event, and I didn't think she would. She only had a 185-pound snatch in the semifinal last year, Um, yeah. Okay. This who do you think this is bigger for? Annika Greer or Haley Adams?
What do you mean by bigger?
What is this event? Is it more important for Haley Adams or Annika Greer to do well
Let's check the overall leaderboard. I want to
within
say,
themselves, their own ability?
I think probably Haley, just because of how poorly she did on event 2. The strength's a little suspect, and she's in there pretty comfortably right now in 5th. But I can see her. I could see her having a really tough event, but I don't know, man. I think they both have a lot of pressure on them.
I think I would say Annika.
Yeah, I mean, just Annika on the basis that she's closer to that cut line for sure.
Like Haley could take a 50-point hurt. You know what I mean?
We should call this WOD companion, like Joe Rogan's fight companion, when they basically simulcast. Yeah, the UFC fights. Yeah, I guess we could call it that. Spincast was a trademark term. Yeah, we might do this for the games, even though John's there. If you guys want to do that, let us know.
We'll probably, I mean, if we do decide to do it, we will probably market it a little bit. That way it won't be so off the cuff.
Yeah. If there's interest in it, I'd be happy to do it. But yeah, let me know.
$1 fee.
Yeah. Kenny Delap collecting $1 at the gate. John, what do you think? David Stewart says, "Am I crazy or are the judges all over the place on enforcing depth?"
No, I agree with David, dude. I think it was Reese Littlewood got a no rep on depth, and then she got her reps. Her reps were good, and they looked not different at all. And I thought it was a hard no rep. Like she looked good to me, and that judge no repped her. And then her next 2 reps looked exactly the same, and he didn't no rep her. Here, Travis, I'll send you pictures, 2 pictures really quick, and you tell me if you could see the difference in these pictures, because I don't think you will be able to. And one's a no rep and one's not.
Sponsoring and promoting and rotating the commentators would be good. Yeah, it'd be kind of sick if we get different people on here, but I think especially at the games, pretty much everybody's going to be there except for me. Can't imagine anybody that we'd want on would not be at the games. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. Something about, I feel like this is a tough event to judge the depth, and the judges are usually kneeling in front of the people snatching. Maybe makes it a little difficult, but yeah, it is tough to call.
All right. I think this is a bit of a redemption event for Brooke.
John, were those no reps that you just sent me?
No, one was a good rep and one was a no rep. Tell me you see the difference.
Yeah, no, they both look good.
I think they both look good too.
Yeah.
And she's a knees over toes squatter, which means like her all the way to the bottom looks higher than somebody who's not a knees over toes squatter. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about with that?
Yeah, I do. And she still looked really deep.
I do. I agree. And one was a no rep and the other one wasn't. And they look exactly the same to me. Lane 7. So if you want to look at lane 7 and see if that if there's a common trend here, we can.
This could be the judge from Rogue in 2020.
Nobody's the middle judge from Rogue. The middle judge from Rogue is the worst judge of all time.
She got shit canned.
Yeah.
Johnny mixing up some Ovaltine here for Heat 4.
I'm not. I'm still drinking like pre-workout from the morning.
Oh wow.
Dude, that middle judge from Rogue, they changed her lane. And I was at that competition. And we could tell, like, I think it was Taylor and maybe JR and maybe Brian. But, like, you could tell who was going to be the last place in that heat. It didn't matter who it was. Yona Koski was unfortunate enough to have her in the last heat. It was a duel. So it was what's the one I'm looking for?
It was rope climb, overhead squat.
No. But like heats, there were heats, and then you kept on going like a.
Fuck, what's the word?
You know what I'm talking about? Like there's a.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like
anyway, there were different rounds of it, and every single round you could tell who was going to be the last person because it's whoever she was the judge of.
I wonder if that was Lucy from Australia.
What,
She was
the
the
judge?
judge. Yeah.
Well, you suck, Lucy, if that was you. All
Oh
right,
my god.
here
Okay, he
we
pours
go.
off. Okay, Lydia Fish is at the top of your screen. She's even taking her time getting to the first snatch. She's in 10th place right now. We anticipate, despite Folo's bad finish, who's in 11th, Lydia in 10th is going to have a worse one.
And
Annika
her
Greer.
bad finish wasn't that bad. Like she
Yeah.
recovered pretty nicely. I think she was the scores are rolling in. Like she's 7th place right now.
Annika Greer, lane 9. Yeah, no belt for Tia. Wasn't she going no belt
Yeah, she's
for the
not wearing a
deadlift at
belt.
Rogue?
Yeah, she's anti-belt. She wants to feel when her stuff is leaving her, and she can't feel that with the belt on.
I think Olivia did this first set of snatches in
50 seconds.
about 50 seconds. Yeah, 50,
Yeah.
low 50s at least anyway. Danielle Brandon, of course, with a beautiful overhead position. We can always appreciate that.
I'm done with Danielle Brandon.
I know, you're still ticked off. Most of the girls moving forward. Brooke Wells, let's keep an eye on her elbow.
Let's make sure it doesn't break.
Tia, the first one to the second bar. She's 2 reps in.
Immediately to the bar.
Okay,
I think Tia will be sub 5, but I don't know. I would say like 4:53.
Haley's in lane 3. She's moving. She's kind of keeping pace with the pack so far.
What do you say?
4 time for Tia?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4:56. She's moving at a pretty good clip here. Man, Emma Lawson's jacked too, man. Jesus,
Dude,
she's
she
got
is.
some big old lats on her.
And she's built.
Stout MFer. She's got 1 snatch left, so she's about 1.5, 2 reps behind Tia. Thomas, I think they're the full size barbells.
They look like the full size.
Okay, Tia's already got her weight change done. She's hands on the bar. 3rd bar looks easy still. So she's
And the
in
third to
first
fourth
place.
bar, the third to fourth bar is where people make their moves, because who's going to rest a little bit and who's going to just charge right to that 4th bar and pick it up. Remember, we saw Olivia walk literally like she had not done anything and picked up that 4th barbell. She was not. Aha. She singled the entire time.
Yeah, she was gripping and ripping, man. Like, not overly technical, but strong like an ox.
Where's Haley right now?
Haley's in lane 3. We see her in the back now, black t-shirt. Not sure how many reps she's got at that bar. Tia's onto the second last bar. See how this looks. Not too much of a break. Oh, yeah, it looks easy. Okay. 5 total reps left for Tia. 3 at this bar, 2 at the last bar. Emma Lawson moving up to the second last bar. She's 2 reps behind Tia. Oh, God, Tia's not even taking much rest. So it looks like Emma Lawson and Raptis are tied for maybe second in the heat.
Is she on her last bar?
Tia, no.
Well,
She got
Olivia's done. Tia has not put her last weight on yet, and Olivia's done.
Wow. Haley looking a little shaky there. That was her first rep at the second last bar. Received the bar a little shaky.
These times are so phenomenal, though, dude. We're at 4:20. Like 6:30 is kind of the line where it's a good or bad time. And these times are all phenomenal right now.
For sure. Shelby Neal's doing pretty good, eh?
Wow. Really good. Really good.
The little gingy Tia on the last bar. Oh, God, it looks easy. I said 450.
Shelby looks so good.
Wow, and Tia like hardly any rest. That's about 6-second rest in between reps here. She smokes it. Tia not sub 5,
Not sub
502,
5.
501.
Really disappointing.
So that's first place. So time to beat. Thank you, Justin. Is 534 by Ashley Wozni. Tia's in.
That's
Her
her fourth event
her
win.
fourth event win. Emma Lawson, 2 reps remaining at the final bar. On the left side of your screen, Shelby Neal's in the black.
Dude, Shelby
Wow,
Neal.
Shelby's
so
got a nice
impressive.
snatch. Yeah, really nice snatch. Oh, Alexis fast under the bar. Looks good. Emma Lawson, beautiful as well. So Emma Lawson's going to be in for second. Oh, no. Shelby Neal, sorry. Shelby Neal's in second.
Neal.
Just edges out Emma Lawson. And then Raptis is in. And then lane 1 was Paige Semenza. She's in as well. I think 5th place. May have been beaten by Wozny's time, actually. Oh, Haley Adams looks good. Okay. Brooke Wells is in. Elbow held up. Wow, Haley's in.
Wow.
Haley's in. Holy shit. That was a really good finish.
Phenomenal event.
Wow. I didn't expect that. Beating Danielle Brandon. Again, John said Danielle would do really well in this event.
I'm done with Danielle.
Just got beat by Haley Adams.
It's over. After the handstand event, don't say John said anymore. It's over.
Okay. All right, fine.
Danielle's done.
Annika Greer and Lydia Fish. This is a really important battle here. Annika first rep the last bar. Looks heavy going up, but she gets under it with a nice overhead.
Her squat is so good, though.
Yeah, that looked nice. Let's see how Lydia looks here. Lydia's not even on the final bar. That's not the last bar for Lydia, though.
Oh, but still, I'm impressed with Lydia's ability, though.
Yeah, look good. Greer up for her last rep. Oh, a little bit of a bent arm receiving position, but oh, she gets in. And good hustle. Good hustle. You'd like to see that. Okay.
That's a good time for her.
That'll be a good time, yep. Lydia Fish, she still has 2 reps remaining. This is only the second last bar. Looks heavy for her, but she's doing good. Cut lines on your screen. Lydia only safe by 15 points. Now, keep in mind, though, 12th place Jordan Chefs did pretty shitty in this event. Yeah,
Lexi Neely did really good, though, in this event. And so did Carolyn Stanley.
Yeah, Haley Adams, really impressive. We had some questions after event 2.
Dude, I want Lydia to finish this ladder so bad.
She's on to the last bar. She's going to have just over 3 minutes to hit this final weight. See if she can get it done.
Dude, if she... Hold on. What is the times? Oh, no.
See how this first one looks. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, that looked really bad.
Wow,
do not fail like that. Jeez.
Yeah. The
snatch looked really good.
Yeah, she was standing up, actually, and then you don't see that very often. It's not even like she totally lost it from behind.
She tried to stand up too quickly. Like on those one, the way that looked, you just have to stay in the bottom until you're completely locked out. Everything feels stable, and then stand up.
We're at 841. That's going to be placing her. It's going to be a bottom 5 finish, probably.
Yeah.
It's just about. Yeah, it's. I'm pretty certain it's for sure a bottom 5.
It's a bottom 5 finish.
Oh, nice. She hits one. Looks good. I think regardless, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think she's getting a 35th, no matter whether she finishes this or not. Which is going to absolutely plummet her down the leaderboard. Go on, Lydia. Here we go. Oh God! Wow. Yeah, standing
Jeez,
up.
when she
Maybe standing
fails,
up a little early.
it just looks like her arms just break.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she just sit in it. Be comfortable and sit in it.
Sit. Sit, Lydia. Looks like her mom maybe giving her a bit of a muscle man flex to pump her up.
Listen, at the gym, I have my people. I have them sit in the bottom of an overhead squat or a bottom of a snatch and try to hold 135 for a minute. And if they can't hold 135 for a minute overhead and then stand up, then they're trash at snatch. Like it's a rule.
Rory McKernan, floor side. Here she goes. This is probably her last attempt. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. That couldn't have
Jeez.
been any closer.
Oh man. I'm happy for her.
John, get in her DMs. Get her on JY Barbell.
She needs it. JR might be able to influence her a little bit.
Oh, good for her. Good for her. Don't think it mattered on the leaderboard, but
I'm really no, but
yeah,
dude,
we're happy for
that's
her.
a mental victory, man.
Yeah, that's great. It's really good for her. Yeah, Haley Adams
doesn't care.
No, I do. Haley Adams, really impressive finish. What did she get in that event? We'll wait for these scores to populate, guys.
Dude, what was her time? Do you remember?
What was whose time?
Haley's.
I want to say she was around 6:30.
A lot of girls were 6:30. I would say I do, but I'm gonna say like 11th place.
Yeah, that's way higher than I thought. Haley was sub 6? Holy shit.
No,
All right.
she wasn't sub
Really?
6. Shelby Neal was sub 6. Here, I'll go back. I'll go back.
550. I don't know. We got multiple
back.
people. Augustus is the numbers guy. He says 550.
Oh,
That would have been a third place before finishes in that heat. Okay. We got the leaderboard updated here, John.
okay.
I have Haley Adams in at a 552, good for 8th place. Wow. Okay. Lexi
Beating
Neely
Brooke
with a 5th place.
Beating Brooke.
Lexi Neely with a 5th place. She was 13th going into that event. She's more than likely in a qualifying spot going into the last event.
Dude, I told you Lexi Neely was a dark horse that we're not talking about.
Caroline Stanley with an 11th. She was in 14th place. It's going to be good for her. Erica Folo with a 15th. She was in 11th. I think she's going to be safe just on the heels of
Annika
Lydia
Greer
Fish.
in 18th. It's going to be tight between those two. Annika Greer is going to be tight.
She certainly will be.
Barnhart's out.
Barnhart got a 23rd.
Chefs was 27th. She's out.
Frig. How about Carolyn Prevost? Absolutely
no
bombing
shot.
out
No
this
shot.
weekend.
No
Yeah.
shot. No shot. Okay, so let's go to overall real quick. Okay. I'm gonna back of the hand napkin math this real quick, okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you total points. I'm just gonna tell you kind of what we're looking at. Okay. Brooke and Haley are gonna be safe. Danielle Brandon, we're gonna be safe. None of those people. Shelby Neal is gonna be safe. Shelby Neal is in the games. She got a second
Shelby Neal
place.
was 7th going into that event. How
got
the
second place.
hell did Shelby Neal get a second?
Second place, dude. JR must have knew, and him and Hiller. I don't think Hiller knew. I think Hiller just picks people and says they're going to do amazing. But JR said I picked Shelby as the A team. I have no doubt she's going to make the games, and he must have knew he must have known that she had this, and I absolutely did not, and he held it out on me. I'm really mad about JR about that. But Shelby Neal is going to the games. She's going to be safe. Paige Samenta did what she had to do. 7th place. She's going to be. Hold on. Okay, give me a minute. So top seven are sealed. All right. Well, that's good for Guy. Nobody cares. Guy. I'm sorry,
guys.
Julia Camargo.
It's one of our South America correspondents, guys. Listen.
Aurora.
John hates Guy. John hates Guy. Okay, you've got to know that if you come in here gloating an impressive touch and go performance, 440 for Guy in event 5, it's going to trigger John.
Nobody cares.
It's
He's the best weightlifter. He's the best weightlifter. Good for him. Hey, I'm glad that you lifted the weights, Guy. I'm glad. Go freaking run. Okay? Because you're going to get to the games. You're going to have a conditioning workout and you're going to be trash. But I'm glad you lifted those weights fast. Man, you're the freaking same every single year. How about you work on a weakness, not touch a weight? If you post one more post about lifting weights for your precious sponsors, you're never going to be anything relevant in the games other than a lifter if you don't change what you do.
Somebody clip that and DM that to Guy.
I'm sorry. Guy,
Okay.
that's very impressive, Guy. You're killing me.
Guys, listen. John hasn't had McDonald's in a week. He's withdrawing. He's not himself.
It's like
strike that from the record.
The semen
we'll
retention
edit that out.
thing. The semen retention thing.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
You shouldn't have done semen retention at the same time you abstained from the McNuggets. Yeah, that did escalate really quickly. Wow. Okay.
I'm really happy for Lydia in that moment.
Okay.
All right, hold on. We're doing points. We're doing point spread right now. Yeah.
We're doing point spread. Let's hit a refresh. Yeah, we got no update.
Take a deep breath. 82. So she made up 33. Paige Schminza made up 33 points on Annika Greer. So she's going to be about.
Hold on. Let me get to overall here.
Okay, she's going to be about 28 points ahead of Annika. Paige Schminza will be. Okay, so Paige Schminza is 28 points ahead of Annika. Folo got 15th. She got 18th. So it's going to be 58, 49, 9 points. Folo is 255. Okay, Folo is going to be 18 points behind Annika.
You're saying Folo has 255 after that event?
No. Just help me with my math. Folo is going to be, she's going to be 18 points behind Annika. Paige is 27 points above her, and Folo is 18 points behind her. Lydia's out.
Lydia Fish in 10th place. John's reporting out. Oot and a boot.
Lexi Neely and Carolyn Stanley are the ones that could be like right now we're at 11, right? Or we're at 10. Right now we're at 10 with Annika Greer and Folo in. We're at 10. Lexi Neely and Carolyn Stanley are the ones that are going to put a wrench in the system. Okay, Lexi Neely got 88 points in that, so Lexi Neely is going to be Annika Greer 18th. She got 49. Almost 40 points. So 40 points.
Mike Halpin.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Let's let him work through it, guys. Let's let him work through it. Wow, Fee in 13th with 290. Fee's up there. Really?
I don't think it'll matter. Lexi Neely is going to be
12th. Okay.
Lexi Neely is going to be 40 points on 2/3. Lexi Neely is going to be 4 points. 4 or 5 points. It's 3 to 5 points ahead of Annika Greer. Lexi Neely is going to be ahead of Annika Greer just barely. Annika Greer is going to be 11th. And then Stanley is outside looking in. 70 points. She got 40, 50, 21. 240.
Sevy's going to come on for Taylor's heat, guys.
Annika Greer is going to be ahead of Carolyn Stanley by 20 points, ahead of Erica Folo by 15 points. And Lexi Neely is going to be ahead of Annika Greer. So Annika is going to be in 10th place. Erica is going to be in 11th. And then Carolyn Stanley is going to be the outside looking in. She's going to be 12th.
So we're maybe looking at Erica Folo going head to head with Caroline Stanley. Similar builds.
No. I'd put Annika in there too. Like 15 points is 4 spots. 4 spots. And in that workout, in this workout specifically, we've seen swings of literally 50 points. Just because somebody put the dumbbells down, right? So Neely, we're going to have a race between Neely, Greer, Folo, and Stanley.
Nathan Wilson, interning under Mike Halpin, becoming a numbers guy for us this weekend. Thank you, Nathan. On the board here, we got some scores. Let me refresh my page, see if it's updated anyway. Fuck. It's not. Okay. Fee is 14 points back of this cut line. So Erica's your last one in at 304.
Well, then Nathan's thing is wrong because then Fee would have 290. And then I would put Fee in there too. So I'd say Fee.
He's right. Erica at 304. Fee is 14 points back at 290.
Yeah, but so I'm saying Nathan doesn't have Fee here.
Well, Oh, you're right. He just okay. Chloe.
So
Who the?
I would say between Fee, Stanley, Erica, Annika, and Lexi Neely, those are going to be your spots. Okay, so we're going to have three spots out of those one, two, three, four, five women. Five of those women are going to go for three spots. You got it?
It's good. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy finish.
Now,
Do not miss it on the Spincast.
of those five, and we're going to stay running, aren't we? Of those
We're
five,
not going nowhere.
do you want to rank those five in order of what you think would happen on the last event? Don't worry about
Okay.
points wise, but
Yeah. So we've got who are our five? Annika, Folo, Stanley, Fee, and we're putting
Lexi
Lexi
Neely.
in the, and Lexi Neely. Okay, leaderboard's updated. Let me look at this shit. Okay. Leaderboard's updated on the screen, guys.
And I personally, I think I would say I think Folo would be the
Okay, wait, it's not fully updated. It's not fully updated because we still got Caroline Stanley with 228.
yeah, but we know she's in there. You know what I mean? It's updated for what we want to talk about.
Okay.
I would say Folo is probably the best out of those women.
How are her muscle ups?
They're fine.
She got 19th on the Lagless event.
Yeah, I dude amongst
Of
these, I think
of
she's
these
fine.
women, Annika did the best on the Lagless event. She's good at gymnastics.
But I think the lunges are just as important. For the women, I think all three of these implements are equal importance. Lunges probably being the most important.
I don't know, man. If you can get away with one less break on the muscle ups as a female.
You're right, but then that means you're biking slower. The women that are doing that are biking
Well,
slower
no, I don't think necessarily.
most of the time.
Almost all these are all similar builds in a way, you know what I mean? All kind of smaller girls.
Okay, here let me how about I'll run this
Gymnastics.
by you. Okay, so Folo got seventh, third, and then she should have been much better on the snatch workout. She had 3 no reps. Right now, she did have those no reps, but it was a bad event for her, and she was 15th. If she just executed a little bit better, she probably would have been around 9th. So what I'm saying is, I think Folo's plenty strong enough, and then she's probably the fittest out of these women. That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Fee Sagafi, I think, will go unbroken on the ring muscle ups.
That could be good for Fee. Now,
I think Annika Greer is probably the next one.
I like Annika Greer. I really like her. I think she's going to do good. I think now Lexi Neely's going to do good too.
Has leg strength for day. Well, dude, what they all can't do good.
It's 2. I picked 2.
But Greer has a bit of a lead. She has a bit of a, like she can get without like the next 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like she can get within 5 spots and still be in.
Yeah, we got to consider that. Fee and Stanley and stuff are back a little bit for sure. Let me refresh this.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's.
What do you think?
One of them has to drop. If you think Fee is going to be good, then one of the 3 that are in right now have to drop, and I don't think that person is Folo. I don't know enough about Lexi Neely.
I think we're gonna keep the same 11 we got in right now. I think Fee is out.
You think Fee's out?
I think Fee.
She would have to
herself on event 4.
Yeah, she would have to do something really, really, really good.
We did not anticipate Fee getting a 32nd on that handstand walk event, and that might be her demise. Otherwise, pretty consistent all around 10th place finishes so far.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to agree with you. I think 9, 10, and 11. They might even like mix who's in what place, but I think I'm going to agree with you. I think it's going to be Lexi Neely, Annika Greer, and Erica Folo.
Yeah, Fee would have to be followed by, I don't know, what's that, 4 spots? I mean, anything can happen in this event. Folo is relatively inexperienced. Fee's got a bit of experience under her belt. Yeah, feet probably won't be good on the bike. I mean, I don't know if she's going to be far
The
off
bike
of the
doesn't
other girls,
matter as
but
much with the women because the ring muscle ups are such a big deal.
you just said all three implements matter the same.
No, for people
We're
who
getting mixed messages, man.
for the people who can't do the ring muscle ups unbroken, the bike matters.
How many women have we seen do these muscle ups unbroken? How many are we really
I
seeing?
bet we see at least 10.
Okay. Here comes the yelling. What are Stanley's actual points? I don't know. 287 maybe, I think.
It's up there. It's up in the. No, I think she's in the 290s.
Yeah, John, I can come down and help mount your TV. Jack Farlow. Kyle, why are you asking about Jack Farlow, man? He's in
Stanley's 298.
He's in 30 something. Stanley has 298. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Okay. She's in the mix. Wow. Okay. That tightens things up. I didn't think she was that close. Yeah, something wrong with Jack Farlow this weekend. We're going to have a crazy freaking race for the females here. Oh, we got men underway. Don't know if Jack Farlow's in the seat.
T1 though, man. Oh yeah, I guess we can pay attention to Farlow.
I wouldn't pick him.
I wouldn't pick on him either.
I'd pick friggin'
Hatfield.
6 or 7 guys before him.
Who did you pick for this workout?
I had Adler. I switched to Hatfield.
Oh, don't let me talk you into it, Travis. Go with your
It's
gut.
too late, man.
You got to make up
heat
points anyway.
My heat one's cooked, man. It's too late. Yeah, Farlow's up to like 25. You're right, T-Bird. He had a good finish in Event 4. Oh, yeah, I'm getting smoked.
I think Dallin Pepper would be my pick if I didn't pick Hatfield.
You think Pepper beats Adler?
Yeah. Snatch is Adler's worst lift. And yes, Adler is the best barbell cycler. But if that's his worst lift, I just don't think he'll have the urgency as somebody where it's their best lift. And Dallin snatches his best lift.
Fair enough. Jorge Fernandez. Sporting the Josh Bridges facial hair. Sarah Cooper picking Luke Parker. Not a bad pick. He could do really well. I think he's a dark horse. I don't know if he beats Hatfield or maybe those top 3 guys, but I could see him doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think Luke Parker will do good. I don't see him. I mean, I think he could be potentially maybe top 5 in this. It's top 5 would be his peak.
Time checks, Sarah. I got 307. 310.
Justin, absolutely not. He got 12th in the handstand walk, far better than what most people thought he was going to get. He did exactly what he needed to do. He's in 6th place right now, or 6th or 7th, and he's about to win the snatch ladder. I think for sure he'll be top 3, and I'm picking him to win. I went with Colton because I knew he had a good time, and my heart wanted Colton to win. I thought somebody might have been able to beat him. They had Tudor. Tudor was freaking hot stuff. And Fikowski, I knew was going to do well. And I went with Colton, and it was the greatest moment of the weekend. So I feel the same way with Hatfield here. I know Dallin is really, really, really good. We got Farlow here. Same freaking scenario. I'm rolling with Hatfield.
Maggie P. Wynn listening to the top CF analyst while walking my corgi. We love corgis.
I have 2 of those.
You have corgis?
Yeah, here, Teddy, come here. Teddy.
How many dogs do you have, man? I thought you had a Australian Shepherd or something.
Oh, always being a lazy buddy.
Mason, good to see you. Mason live from Knoxville.
Can you put
oh,
me on
no shit. That is a
put me on
corgi.
the front screen?
I can try. No, that's not it.
All right,
Okay,
this
I
is
got his birth up
Teddy.
there.
Teddy, say hello to everybody. This is Teddy. He's my corgi number 1. He's 6 years old. And then corgi number 2. Come here. Come here, buddy. All right,
He's in heat 3.
this is Pogi, named after Tadej Pogacar, my favorite cyclist. And only cyclists will know who that is.
Wow, beautiful. They're really cute. Thank you, John, for
You're welcome. You want to show us your cats?
showing. I got a dog. I have a golden retriever. Let's do this. Okay. Oh wow, Maggie has a blue merle as well.
Oh, sweet, Maggie.
Who's the barker, John?
That would be Pogi. Pogi is the devil.
I knew it.
He's really,
Little
really
bastard.
bad. Teddy's freaking chill as all get out. The greatest corgi of all time. He is the best dog
What's up,
ever. Pogi is the devil.
Pogue the goat. All right, everybody. Everyone loves dogs.
Hey, I'm gonna go
Jorge.
get a waffle real quick. A couple
Oh.
waffles. Okay,
Don't-
I'll be back.
Don't
okay?
tell us that, man. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh God, Jorge Owl's giving out on them. Oh no, it's just you're good. You're good.
Okay, that
I believe this is Joe Piero. Yeah, Joseph Piero in lane 2, taking the time to beat in the snatch ladder. One of the Jersey boys from Kill Taylor. Jorge failed a rep here at 265. Oh God, wow. Jorge just locked out 265 after having about a 90-degree bend in his elbows overhead. You don't see that every day. Wow, Vicky, you got 5 dogs. I'm jealous. Yeah, John needs to clean his diet up for sure. It's brutal. Brian, gymnastics is one of Lexi's strengths. Okay, good to know. I had her in. She's looking good. Yeah, for sure, Vicky. Send me some pics. We love dogs. I love how everyone's sharing what they have for dogs in the chat. Keep it up. Keep it up. A couple Shiba Inus. Aaron's got a bulldog. Is that an English or a French? Augustus even has a dog. Golden Retriever. Same Augustus. We've got English bulldog and Frenchie representation. Man, I don't know how Taylor's going to do in event 3. We will have Sevy on for the cast when Taylor goes here. Taylor's heat 3. I think he's in tight, man, and some of the guys he's got to beat. He's going to need a miracle. Steven Piero went touch and go. I didn't even notice that. I'm looking in between my 2 screens. That's pretty sick. I didn't even notice that though. Mason got a coconut corn husky. All right. Leslie reporting from the other side of JY's house. Sounds like John's sharing some waffles with Pogi. Yeah. Feel like that's not an actual dog, Mason. Can we start a prayer chant for Taylor? Yeah, we'll get something going when he goes here in about 20 minutes. Maybe we'll save it for event 6 though. He's got to put himself within arm's reach before we bust that out. Oh wow. Pogi's really yipping for some waffles. The John Young JY Barbell Compound. Wow, we have a belt slam in Heat 1. Out of frustration, I believe. God, Joe Piero's thick. Okay, guys, Heat 2's coming up. We're moments away. Things are about to get good. John chasing Hoagie around if you take a look at his camera. Holy shit. Not sure what's going on over at John's house. Here he is. Welcome back, Waffle Man.
What's up?
People are calling for me to mute you. Sorry, guys. I would have done that.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sebi would hate that audio. Yeah. Well, it was just me. Nothing else was going on. So
we're playing around.
Okay. Apologies, guys. Apologies. We're back to business here. This is the most professional show.
Somebody touching Go 265?
Yeah, apparently Joe Piero did. We missed it. John, does Taylor have a shot?
Yeah, Kevin. Taylor's got a shot. He's got to execute really, really well on this event.
Holy smokes. Justin, 1999, thanks for all the content. Came in second last week. He won app tailing your picks. Let's go, Hatfield. Oh, wow. Congrats, man. That's sick. Hopefully you win the 1,500 if you're in contention this week. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Scott Perkins says I'm way behind. I don't think so, man. We've been getting that all week. Listen, our stream is sometimes out of sync, guys, but we're streaming a stream. It's just the way it is. Mason Mitchell, Intel, barbell spin correspondent on the ground in Knoxville. Taylor was just nervous as hell in warm-up, but that's his standard. Yeah, he gets intense and does give off a bit of nervous vibe. I can see that. And this is a big execution workout. I'm sure a lot of guys are nervous. Okay, Sarah, I'll try and keep up. I'll let you guys know. I'll try to remember when Heat 2 kicks off here, but mainly maybe Heat 3. That's when it gets good.
Can we send Sav on a link right now?
If he wants, yeah, he can come on early. Guys, on the leaderboard, we're looking at what Taylor has to do over these next two events. We did speculate briefly at the end of our last stream that the people he needs to beat to get in, he's going to have a real hard time on these next two events. And as of right now, he's 28 points out. So he's going to have to make 28 points up on someone.
Yeah, and I mean, I would say he probably needs like around 380 to get in. Like total points.
Okay.
That's 150, so 75 apiece. So he needs at least, I mean, that would be two
top eights.
Two top eights. Yeah, two top eights. Just to give himself a chance. And like if you know, that doesn't guarantee anything. That's if Tyler Christoffel, Jack Rosema, Alexander Caron, that's if one of them has a bad event, then two top eights would get it done. But they would need to have a bad event for him to jump them. Or he has to have a top three.
Really interested to see how he does on the snatches here. John, do you think the lags are going to be a factor in the snatch event for Taylor?
No, I think This is I've seen him squat clean 280 or 275 on Instagram, and it looked easy. Like
You
it's
mean
super
squat
easy.
clean
Yeah,
or
no,
squats?
squat snatch,
Squat snatch. Okay.
and it looked very easy. And this is the position he's the most comfortable in squatting. This is the lift he's the most comfortable with.
Okay.
I don't. I think he could snatch with heavy legs. And again, it's only 265. It's his max snatch is 275 and it's 265, right? Yeah, like if we were to max out, he probably could do around 280, 285 right now
Ta
today.
Taylor moves well. He does have a super sturdy overhead. Doesn't quite have the top end strength. Probably a lot of the guys he's competing against here around him on the leaderboard that they do, but he moves well. Maybe it'll count for something.
So Jack Farlow's in this heat, and he's one to look for. He's somebody that a lot of people I think would pick in the snatch ladder until he started, sucking.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to read Benoit? This is a big event for Benoit,
Yeah, he's going to be in tight.
just
He's
to
going to be
have
in
a
tight.
shot.
Ben Smith in lane 2. Heat 1 prop, everybody. Does he beat his
Ooh.
time from 2016? What was it,
That's
624?
643.
643? Okay, I said yeah,
That's
but
a big prop to look for. I said yes.
I don't
too.
know. I don't know. Yeah, this heat, although it does have implications for Heat 1. Ben Smith, Mr. Stuck in the Time Capsule from 2015. Frozen in time, frozen in space. Minus his hair. He's balding a bit, but switching to Hatfield, yeah, that's a good shout. I think Hatfield's the favorite. Although last time we saw him in a competition with a snatch event, he choked. That was at
He did.
Wadapalooza.
He did. He did. I think there were a couple things that led to that, but I mean, it's not like it didn't happen.
Yeah. So we'll see. He looks good so far this weekend.
And this is far different than like having a max out with 2 lifts. I mean, it's hard to choke on this unless you just don't have it. I guess you could come out too hot. But I mean, if you're, going as fast as some of these guys are, there almost is no too hot. Like that's what too hot looks like. I think I'll go bald before both of those guys, Augustus.
Does anybody have spaghetti arms here? Oh,
That's way more
not at
common with the women than it is the men.
not at first glance. Geez, I don't know. You missed Jorge Fernandez with a crazy press out on 265.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it was a half Sots press.
Dude, lane one is very the gap between his arms and his head is a lot. I don't know what you would call that gap, but watch it. You see that when he stands up?
Oh god, I was 3 minutes behind. I didn't even know this heat was going.
Oh, dude, you're
Thanks for the heads up, Vicky.
dude. Yeah, Farlow's been going. I thought you'd be talking about him.
No, sorry guys. I was 3 minutes behind.
I'm at 305 right now. 307.
Okay, I'm at 302. Fuck's sake.
And Farlow's moving through. He's not moving super fast, but I mean, no failed reps. Ben Smith the same. We honestly won't know much until the last 2 bars.
Got the camera on Garrett Clark on the right screen. He's been showing up and blowing up all weekend. Probably anticipate the same thing. God, look at Will Carter on the right side of Garrett Clark. He is a goddamn tank. Got the shooter sleeve on. Jack Farlow in danger of actually stepping outside of the box. He's got that crazy wide squat stance. He's close. Ben Smith keeping pace. Mason reporting Farlow leaving the field. Okay, Garrett's a good lifter. Ben Smith is on to 245. Farlow hits his first at 245.
And Farlow looks like he's just going to move at this pace the whole entire time. No fails.
Ben Smith looks solid, guys. I think he's going to be able to beat his old time. It's going to be close, though. Yeah, Jack Farlow looking uncharacteristically poor in the first 2 days, mostly. Looking a lot better here. Day 3. I think he got a 5th place event 4. He's probably going to be a top 5 here for sure. Five-minute mark. Farlow is
Ben Smith looks
on to
good.
265.
So Ben Smith was on the 245 bar in 2016. Right now, I got this clipped up right next to this, so I can see what time he's on.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you guys know when he moves on to the last barbell.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He still has a rep with 245, but I mean, I think he does his 265 really, 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 really fast.
He's got the bar loaded at 265 at 540 here. He's chalking up.
Come on, Ben.
See what he's
Oh,
got.
Ben. No, Ben.
Oh, barely a miss. And Farlow's in 556.
And he's walking away. He's walking away.
Oh,
You gotta
shit,
go,
guys.
Ben.
Guys, this is bad for Heat 1 if you said yes, that he would beat his 2016 time. Come on, buddy.
All right, you got one more. Come on. Don't walk away. Go back up to it. There you go.
Okay.
You're thinking about
Okay.
it. You're thinking
All right.
about it. Let's go.
He's on pace. He's still on pace.
Let's go, Ben. Hit this. Hit this. We're going to have a crack at it.
Ben. Crowd's erupting. Let's see.
Let's
he needs
go.
to hit this lift. He needs to hit this lift.
Good job.
Oh, did
Ben.
he hit it?
Yeah,
Okay, he hit it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. You said yes on Heat 1. You
I
are
did.
correct. Nice. There's that one guy who called in to kill Taylor.
Dude, that
Garrett
looks-
Clark.
I'm glad he hit that, but man, he does not look stable.
Ooh. Oh God. Yeah, he's we do have spaghetti arms on Garrett Clark making an appearance.
Yeah, spaghetti legs.
Marquand. Ooh, nice for Marquand.
All right, you think he hits this? He's got to amp himself up here.
I think either way it's gonna be ugly, man. Yeah, he's getting pumped up. He's got that pretty wide stance.
Oh,
to
he
pull off
turns
the
his
floor.
head. He like turns his head when he finishes.
Oh yeah, it looks like. Oh,
It looks
okay.
weird.
He hits it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Who is the
Pretty solid.
guy? Benoit hits 245. Benoit looks okay. He's moving on the last barbell. There's a guy, the lane next to Mark.
Whoa. Benoit. Benoit's not in this heat.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. That guy looks like Benoit. My bad. I'm sorry. Who is the guy in lane 4?
Lane 4 is Pistol Pete Mason.
Gotcha.
Patrick Clark getting some screen time at the bottom there in the red hoodie. Trolling. How quick would Rubio finish this? Like 8 minutes, man. He's in piss poor conditioning. Okay,
I don't know about 8 minutes, man.
Okay, fine. 7.
No, I would say 10.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's fitness, bro. Like it's
Ooh, lane 10 with that. Using the entire width of the barbell grip. It's a mayhem athlete. Simon Gelanon.
Dude, he looks thick.
Okay, good lift.
I don't take shade to this at all, Glee. That is exactly why I move slower than the game's athletes. That is exactly the reason. If it's max out, I would be probably top 5 in any region or the games. If it max out of any sort, but they are much fitter than I am.
Letitia, another one of our South American correspondents, Miss Rossi. Did you see Guy Malheiros? It was good. We didn't, but we did hear. We did hear.
Yeah, Letitia, you'll hear my comments on that. If you just go back like 20 minutes, we talk about how good Guy was. About 20, 30 minutes. I don't remember. Maybe the chat can do that, but we praise Guy a lot. about 20 or 30 minutes ago. We talked how impressive that 440 was.
Here we go again. Okay, we are merely moments away from Taylor Self taking the floor. I don't think we have a heat. Come on, helping. Posted heat 2. Let me see if he updated this. Oops.
Well, I don't know heat assignments, but I can tell you who's in the heat.
Okay, let me switch screens here.
Who's going to be in this heat? Travis Mayer, Luke Parker, Taylor, Alex Vigneault, Benoit Boulanger, Dre Strom, Seth Stovall, Nate Ackerman, Spencer Panchik, and Jake Berman. So pretty great
On your
heat.
screen.
I mean, dude, Travis, Luke, and Taylor and Vigneault are all like that's what it's going to come down to, bro.
Are we sending Sevy a link? Guys, listen, if we're not... Oh, he's got the link.
And there he
Guys,
is.
listen. If we're not synced up, we can't do anything about it. We're streaming a stream.
Pause. We'll
pause
tell
your thing, get synced up with us.
Pause until you're with us.
Yeah. We're doing our best. Sevy!
Travis, what's up, dude?
Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm stoked. I'm pumped. What a great morning. What a great morning.
Yeah, it's been awesome so far. This is a big moment for Taylor. We're feeling the nerves. I think everybody in the chat is.
I'm getting ready to go all in on the. I was on the Shelby Neal
dude.
train.
Shelby looks so good.
I'm moving up to the conductor car. I might become full-time cheerleader. I might shove Colton over and make Shelby sit next to her.
Dude, Shelby looked amazing. I'm a little bit upset that JR did not tell me that was going to happen, because he definitely knew that was going to happen.
How would he have known?
He knew her times.
Oh, he did?
Well, I don't know if he did for sure, but that's how he would have known.
Okay. Hey, are my earpods working okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
You sound fine.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. So last night when we went to bed, I think Taylor was in 14th. And now after this workout, he's in 13th. But does that mean he's closer to making it? I mean, like, how are the points? I guess at the end of the day, all that really matters is the points. Is he further away in points, or is he closer in points and placement?
He's 2 points further than he was before. He's 28 points out.
So it's a little misleading to say he moved up a place.
Yeah.
Kind of. And especially when you consider who's ahead of him.
Like,
we don't
Luke
really
Parker,
like
Travis Mayer. We don't like his chances of beating those guys. And they're in this heat as well. The heat after this, Tyler Christoffel, Alexander Caron, those would be the guys that he has to beat to have a shot at event 6.
So, best case, man. Okay, so we won't know really anything until the final heat goes. Unless basically Taylor's in a bad position. He has to do great, and then we still don't know.
Yeah, we will have a bit of information with Travis and Luke in this heat, but I just don't like his odds of beating those two guys in this event. And if he doesn't beat these two guys in this event, then event 6 might be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't think it'll be a foregone conclusion. It just would be really unlikely.
It's going to be, we're going to need a miracle.
You'd have to do like a Morad, Cole Sager like deal to get in. And people would have to blow up. Here's the thing. The reason those guys get in is because Spray can't do a handstand push-up, or somebody puts the dumbbells down, right? And like, that would be the situation we're looking at in event 6 with, like, that's the most likely situation. Somebody's going to have to mess up big time in event 6.
And someone is going to mess up big time. So by mess up, you mean no rep on the muscle ups and
like what happened to Colton or what happened to Oldest. Like, that's what's going to happen. But it's going to happen to two guys.
Taylor is the best in the field at muscle ups. It does count for something. He's the best in the field.
100%.
That makes me happy. You agree with that, John? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. I think Taylor's one of the best in the world at ring muscle ups.
Mm-hmm. Guys, listen, Scott, our stream is not. We're streaming a stream. I don't know. We haven't started off yet, guys. If you want to be on pace with us,
my stream hasn't started either. We're looking at the top 10 on my stream.
Yeah,
we're looking at the top 10 in my stream as well. Yeah. We will tell you when the event starts, and then you need to pause and get to our.
I'm looking at Luke. Are you guys looking at Luke?
Yep. We're all on the same page.
Okay. I think
I'm still staring at the barbell. Okay, now I'm looking at Luke.
Dude,
wow, he looks fierce.
You're like 4 seconds behind us, Travis.
Okay. I'm gonna refresh. Okay, guys.
Here
it's not do or die, but It means a lot.
What's the weight of the first bar?
185.
And it goes to 265?
275. Oh, yeah. Yes. 265.
65.
Sorry.
Hey, and the guy from Kill Taylor did touch and go.
He did. Piero.
Yeah, I missed that. Yeah.
Is he the only one so far?
That's the only one we've seen.
Yeah. All right. We got time to beat here, guys. 556 from Farlow, 558 from Jersey Boy Joe Piero, and everybody's favorite underachiever, Jorge Fernandez, 621.
Oh, good. Okay. So okay, good on Jorge.
Hey, Ben Smith did beat his time, by the way, Sevon.
Oh, he did? Okay, sweet. Hey, did I see Tia
okay, we're off.
Time by 3 minutes?
Hold on, we're off.
Guys, sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to give you a quick time. I got everyone hitting their first rap right now.
I'm at 25 seconds.
I'm at 28 seconds.
28 seconds.
What the fuck is going on in my stream, man?
It's
okay, I'm at 35. I'm at 35 seconds right now, guys. 38, 39.
You're a second ahead of us now. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're all over the place. Guys, Matt Reynolds, $4.99 for Sevi. Sevi, thank you.
We're all around 45 seconds right now.
We're in and around.
There's Taylor, lane 4.
And lane 5 and 6.
With Travis Mayer.
Lane 5 and 6 and... No, 5 and 6 are the people we need to be looking at. 5, 6, 7.
That's who he has to beat?
That's who he needs to be ahead. Like, if he were to beat them, it'd be really, really, really good.
Okay, Vigno. Taylor's about 7th or 8th in the heat right now to the second bar. Doesn't mean much.
Doesn't really mean anything till the 4th barbell.
Boulanger is a guy he needs to be concerned with, and he's slow. He's just finishing up the 185 bar.
Yeah, I'm going to count him out, Travis.
Spencer already got a rep in on his second bar.
Spencer, we're not concerned about as far as points with Taylor, but like they do every person takes away points too.
Thanks, Mike. Mason reporting Mayer got a no rep. Old bent arms Mayer. Gripping and ripping it too hard. Stovall's absolutely stacked, man. He's strong as hell. He could do well.
Do we know what Mayer's no rep was? Not enough depth?
Probably depth.
Yeah. Maybe caught it a little forward, makes it harder to get the depth.
I mean, look at Spencer compared to Stovall. Spencer's like 5 inches deeper than him.
So
yeah, he's got a deep squat. We'd love an overhead shot right now, Savvy, if you have a direct line to the producer.
Hello, can we get a wide shot, guys? Thank you.
I'm glad we're watching 3 people that are irrelevant to the race for.
Okay, camera's on Taylor. Camera's on Taylor. He's on 205, 3 reps remaining, and looks really solid. Looks really good.
Yeah,
technique looks good. We're at 2.5 minutes, guys.
I really want to know where everybody else is, though.
Stovall's leading.
Taylor
in the
around,
CA
checks
hormones.
Out the competition.
Breathing wise, he looks great.
Yep, nice. Looks comfortable. He's
I like
on
it when he bends over. You can see the back of his shirt. That's nice. Oh, Taylor's moving the bar up. He is now
a wide
ahead
shot.
of whoever's
Give us
to
a
the
wide
right
shot
of him.
right now. Give us a wide shot. That's Travis Mayer directly.
He's ahead of Benoit and tied with Travis Mayer.
Looks like Stovall's out in front a little bit. He's ready to hit 225.
This production is killing me, man. It's.
Oh, is that low enough for Stovall?
Well, the camera angle right now is suspect. If it's going up, it's always going to look higher than it is.
Yeah, I think it's low enough.
I think he's fine. He's a knees over toes guy too, so it's going to look sketchy.
Oh yeah, it's for sure deep enough. Looks good. Okay, camera's on Vigno. 4 left at 225. Come on, guys, give us a wide angle.
Each one of Spencer's lifts are better than the previous one. He's standing up faster and faster with each lift.
Okay.
All right, guys, we can't tell you anything. The production, we can't tell you anything.
Mason,
we walked away from his bar. I don't know what he's doing. He walked forward 2 spaces.
He's doing a chop.
We need some updates from Mason. Mason is live on scene in Knoxville. Okay, Mason reporting at Spencer.
And then Stovall.
Who that?
Panchik.
Oh, Spencer Panchik, then Stovall. Okay.
You don't need to put the pan there, Mason. We got the Spencer.
The fuck is up with the camera angle being on the ground the whole time? Pick the camera up, you lazy bastards. Okay, Spencer misses a lift.
Oh,
snap.
Yeah, that's big. Okay, we got the wide angle. Taylor is still back on 225.
This is his last lift.
So is Mayer, but Luke Parker's doing really good.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Mayer's done. Mayer's on 245. This is where people can make moves too. This 245 bar.
Luke's trying to make a statement.
Vigno's on 245. Well, Luke should win this heat. Luke is the best snatcher out of all these guys.
I think that was Luke's second rep at 245. Vigno hits one. Wow. Stovall with a miss at 245.
Misses. This is great.
He only has 2 reps remaining at 245. I think
Taylor's got to capitalize.
Yeah, he does. You're right.
Come on. We don't know if Taylor's taking a crack at 245 yet, guys.
Stovall going for a repeat lift and gets it.
One remaining for Parker here. Dude. He hits it. He's on to 265.
Woo!
We can't.
He looks good.
Anything, man.
We have no idea where Taylor is.
We're 518. Time to beat's 556.
There's Taylor approaching the bar. What is that?
I think he's got
I think
3
that's
left.
2 or 3 left at 245. Pans off him just as he hits the lift. Taylor's maybe around 5th in this heat, guys. Okay. He dropped the bar. I'm assuming
we got Mayer.
He hit it.
Luke is ahead. Luke and Stovall are ahead. But where's Vigno? Vigno's ahead. Vigno pulled ahead. This is not
Travis
good
and Tyler both going for 245 in synchronicity again. Tyler's position is significantly better than Travis's.
Yeah, Taylor looked a lot better there. Spencer hits one at
265.
Oh, God.
He fails his
guys,
next
this
one.
is tight.
Mason's ahead. He fails his next one.
Ooh, Stovall struggling to get out of the hole. Spencer fails again.
Ooh.
Maybe hit his head.
Well, it looks like he hit his head. Vigno jumped ahead of everybody.
Ahead of Luke.
This is Luke's last rep. Luke hits this. He's done.
Oh, Luke with a fail. This is big.
Dude.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Mayer's
Taylor
on to
has to
265
come through right now. If Taylor can come clutch, he's still loading his weights. Gosh,
Still
dang
loading.
it.
Come on.
Dude, he can pass.
Stovall's
all
in with a
these
heat
guys
win
right now. He needs to get it to
Stovall
then Vigno.
Luke in.
Mayer hitting one at 265.
Dude.
Taylor's now in the back.
Lift on. Damn, Seth.
Yeah, Taylor's in the back of this heat, guys. Taylor is in the back of the heat. Okay, he's up for 265.
Oh,
no.
Dude, do you think he could have raced that out? I feel like he could have tried to stand up and race that out before he lost his balance. He was headed backwards as it was going.
Mayer with a fail, though.
Fails.
Mayer missed. He's got to hit 2 of them, though. This is really important for him to beat Mayer here.
Taylor self adjusts his belt, approaching the bar.
It's not. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Come on, Taylor.
Easy.
Yes, looks good. Looks good.
Taylor, easy.
Right.
Mayer still has one left, though.
Travis
We need a Mayer miss. We need a Mayer miss.
I'll wait on him.
Travis
Mayer
Mayer
hits it.
finishes.
All right, you got to go,
Shit.
Taylor. Go,
Come on.
Taylor.
Taylor rushing the lift. Stands
And
up.
he sticks
easy
it.
again.
Good lift. Good lift. He's in. Okay, 733.
He needed to do better than that, guys.
Hey, dude. Unfortunately, that's going to be the story this weekend for Taylor. He paced it too much.
No, dude. He was on pace through 225, and then that 245-pound barbell. Vigno, Travis Mayer, Luke Parker, they all moved it faster than Taylor did. Taylor took forever to get to the 265-pound barbell. He was loading his weights as they were finishing up.
Dre and Nate still on the floor. Dre Strom is in.
Guys, Taylor was 28 points back of Travis Mayer going into that event, who occupied the final qualifying spot in 11th.
It's not like he's going to be maybe 18. What'd you say? 28 points.
28 plus
So
whatever Mayer beat him by.
He'll be like 36 points behind him going into event 6. It's not undoable, but we need a crazy meltdown from somebody. It's not undoable, but somebody has to melt down like crazy. He's in 12th before the last heat. You got to think probably 8 of those guys beat him, so it's going to be like a 20th place.
So the only person that's behind him that is kind of relevant still is Alex Vigno, who beat him by a few spots in that event. So Vigno may even be ahead of Taylor going into the final event.
What was the
but
gap?
It's tight.
What was the point gap on him and Taylor?
Taylor was 5 points up on Vigno.
So, yeah, Vigno's probably going to be ahead of him too, but it doesn't really matter. Like, grand scheme of things, Taylor just has to.
We will be keeping eyes on Corone and how he does in this event. There is potential. He has the capability to bomb this and open up a spot in the top 11.
What place do you think Taylor's in right now without the
He's in
final heat
12th.
going?
He's in 12th place. Taylor, or Mason, I'm not saying that he wasn't pushing. I'm saying in order for him to have had a good chance to make the games, like that 245-pound bar is where it slipped away from him. It's not the fact like maybe he couldn't do it. I'm telling you, that was the moment that those guys got ahead of him.
Christophel's also in the top 11. John letting us know snatch is his worst lift. So, I mean,
he's very, very strong. His legs are very, very strong, but snatch is his worst lift. But like he's very. It's not like he's very capable of clearing the ladder fine.
Okay.
And after seeing Taylor and Travis not do very well, like if you're Christophel, I almost think you play it pretty safe.
Yeah, I agree.
Speed-wise.
I'm actually pretty surprised by Mayer. What do you think, John? He's a pretty good snatcher typically. I mean, good work capacity. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, me too.
Oh wow, these guys are still going.
Approaching Benoit. The time cap. Benoit is still out on the field.
Ew. Shit.
We knew that would happen.
Yeah. Magdunny in the CrossFit Games chat, someone said Taylor missed at the second to last bar.
Twice.
Did he miss at 245 as well?
And one at 265.
Okay, yeah. Augustus, 2 at 245, 1 at 265. Yeah, wow.
Time cap. Benoit doesn't make the time cap.
He's got one left. That bar looks heavy going off the floor for Benoit.
You're behind, Travis.
Thank you.
How would you have gotten behind, Travis? You were ahead.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my god.
Okay, so there's one more heat. Damn. And then they'll go straight into event 6. There's no break, huh?
Yeah, more or less.
It'll be the women will go for snatching. Or no, the women already went, yeah. The women will go for event 6, I meant, and then the men will go for event 6.
Man, it's a shame too because Taylor made those last two snatches at 265 look easy.
Yeah, the technique's good, and he's one of those guys that moves that moderate to heavy weight really solidly, but just must not have had the juice in the legs to really push the pace.
And I mean, like, so 8th to 9th, there is a huge jump. It's 647 to 722. It's about 40 seconds jump. So even if Taylor did not miss, like he didn't miss any of those reps, or if he missed 2 at 245, say he didn't miss those reps and he beat those guys in that heat, it's a matter of 12 points. He missed out on 12 points. Now, yes, he needs every single point. Every single point matters right now for him. But it's not like it's the end, like he did really, really, really poor, because the best he could have done would have been 9th, and he got 12th.
He could have narrowed the gap by 12 points. By 12, but instead it's got bigger by 8.
But if 3 or 4 of these guys do worse than him,
they're not going to.
Which I know is unlikely. That will be a lot of points for Taylor still.
It will, and I mean we can go through the list of the guys that we think will do worse than him, if you want to, real quick, while we're waiting on the heat.
Sure.
I think Roman, Jeff, Dallin, Jason, Saxon, Samuel, Austin. I mean, I think they're all going to do better than him.
And yeah, people have to choke.
Corone and Christophel would be your best shots.
But let's not forget, there were people who picked Vellner to win this in the West.
Mm-hmm.
And, he was like 26th or something. Right?
Okay, so if Christophel does what Vellner does, Taylor might be in just because there's one more spot.
Christophel does have a history of collapsing when he needed it most with the overhead position, John. You recall the overhead lunge when Tyler accused him of quitting. Was that 2 years ago at semifinals?
Mm-hmm. What about Rosema? This is a big stage for Rosema. He could choke.
He could. Rosema's very strong, though.
He's a strong guy.
Rosema's got a 300-pound snatch. Samuel Cornway is you don't really know what you're going to get with him because he's been injured a lot. He's had a back injury, a really bad back injury. Same with Corone. It's not impossible. It's just a lot of stuff's got to happen.
Stars need to align. We're not giving up.
We've seen crazier things. We've seen crazier things.
We have.
The boys are on the Dolomers at the starting line. Bella Martin.
Thanks, Mike.
Giving her final words. Christopher looks relaxed, unfortunately.
My stream keeps falling behind. What the fuck is this?
That's crazy if you're watching it. Do you have it on 0.175 speed?
Let's take a look. No. Playback speed normal.
Seconds from the start and they're off.
I'm at 5 seconds. What are you guys at?
3.
I'm behind. They just started on mine.
God, my shit is all over the place. Canadian stream, yeah. It's the internet up here. They're rationing us.
Everything has to go through censorship there.
Yeah, pretty much. Big Brother has to verify that this is okay for me to watch.
Yeah, shirtless man.
I'm at 20 seconds.
I'm at 29. Wow. Feels good to be ahead. Hatfield in lane 2 is our pick for this event, guys.
God, he does look like Colton when he has his head down like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Except he snatches 315.
And Colton snatches 325.
285.
Oh. John, how's Hatfield's depth? It's close, man. Some of these snatches, it looks close.
I see what you're saying, but I mean, I feel like his hamstrings are hitting his calves.
The one he just did looked better.
Saxon pulls ahead of Roman.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a good event for Roman. It's not going to be the one where he's vying for the top spot, for sure.
Adler has his weights on, going for his first snatch. Adler side by side with Saxon. His bar's cockeyed at the top, but good enough to get the rep. Is that Rosema?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Heat cheats on the screen. Heat cheat is on the screen. Oh, boy.
Look at that stance, how wide it is. Man, he's incredible. Yeah, Rosema's got a crazy wide stance. Feet outside his shoulders, bars flying off the ground.
But then his feet don't move.
He looks strong there at 205. Wow.
Dallin Pepper, Adler, and Roman all in sync.
Rosema maybe in first in the heat. He's moving quick. 2 minutes in, he's on to 225. He's on pace to maybe set the new top time. Adler and Pepper right behind him.
What's the time? 5:50?
5:56, I think, guys.
Rosema adding weight. Is this 245?
No, it's 225.
Yeah, he looks really good.
Dude, Rosema's going out so hot right now.
Rosema, Adler, and Pepper all at the 225 bars.
Lane 9, guys, if you keep an eye in the background there on the left side of Rosema, that's Alex Caron. That is somebody we're counting on to potentially have a poor finish in this event and open up room for Taylor. Other than that,
he's taking his time. Caron's taking his time.
He's not a great snatcher. Other than that, it's lane 1, Christopher. We haven't really seen him yet.
Adler gets his final. Oh, Adler with one more lift at 225. Same with Dallin. Adler's cycling a little faster than Dallin. Dude, Roman looks good too, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised he looks better.
Yeah, Roman's going to look good until the last bar.
Rosema, 245. 4 reps.
Oh, Rosema's crushing this, man.
Adler's kind of close with him.
Right side of the left split there is Jason Hopper. Kind of surprised, John, to see him that far back.
Yes.
No.
Very surprised.
I knew this would be a not a great.
Knees collapsing, 2 bars behind Dallin and Adler, already doing the Jason Hopper like drunk stumble back.
One of the top snatchers in the max snatch last year at semis, 305.
Jason Hopper looks like a starfish when he snatches. He's almost in the splits, and he grabs the bar at the collar.
Dude, Jack Rosema.
He's never been graceful. Yeah, Rosema is crushing this. 420. He's on to the final bar. He's got a minute.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just going to say he's got about a minute 25 to get 2 reps at 265. It'll be an event win.
To beat Jack Farlow's 556.
Yep.
Damn, Roman looks good.
Dude, I wish they would show Austin. Austin should be at around this time.
Yeah.
Dallin Pepper has joined Rosema at the final bar. Hatfield ran off the field to use the bathroom.
Where is Austin Hatfield? Rosema's got 1 left at 265. We're just hitting the 5-minute mark. Holy shit.
If this guy nails it.
What a save by Rosema.
Wow. Oh my God.
Holy
top
shit.
10 at the games. That's a top 10er at the
That's
games.
an event
man.
win. That was impressive. Oh, Adler, no depth. That was a no rep for Adler. Looks like they gave it to him.
Dude, that was such a I hate that.
Oh my
Cornway.
God.
Samuel Cornway. He's
Cornway
in. Pepper's in.
Is butthole to the fucking ground. Wow, his squad is deep.
Yeah.
Cornway came out of nowhere.
Hey, I'm gonna say Hatfield's getting screwed on the judge calls. I'm gonna say he's getting no reps right now. His practice time was 5:12.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to do it on game day. We have not really seen him. I don't know where he's at. He's not in.
And this event is not like a one that fades on game day though. You know?
So 3 guys beat Farlow's time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Taylor's time is what? 7:16.
7:30.
Hey, dude, if Hopper doesn't beat Taylor,
yeah, I'd be shocked.
I know what you guys are gonna say. He doesn't need to. One lift left for Hopper. Oh, he's going right back to the bar. Only a 5-second break. He wants to beat someone. Oh, fail.
Hopper
for Hopper
with a miss.
Is he going
Saxon.
again? Is Hopper going again for a 3rd lift?
Not sure. Roman hits it. Roman's in. Guys, lane 1. Christophel's still working. This is good. Might not be enough, but we need him to fail. Okay, wow.
Christopher stands his up. I don't know if that. Oh, did he get no reps? Tyler Christopher with 1 rep left.
Yep.
We need him to go outside of 7:16.
Oh, Jason Hopper with a fail that kind of looked like he had it.
Second fail. Oh my goodness, this could be great for Taylor. Guys, 3 guys out on the floor.
The only one we're really
Saxon
keeping an eye on.
this.
Lane 1. Saxon's got a good buffer though. He's in. Okay, Christopher going for his last rep. Yep.
Past Taylor's time though. Past Taylor's time.
No, he's in. Taylor's 7:33.
7:33,
yeah.
Damn.
Hopper's in.
Here's Carone.
Okay, yes, we forgot about Carone. Wow, that's
dude,
a janky
Oh
overhead.
my God.
Not enough.
Oh
wow,
my God.
he just got ahead of Taylor by a second too. We didn't get anything we needed there, guys. We got nothing.
So that's it. Rosen is going to the games. He could take a 40th and he's in.
No, he can't take a 40th.
I think he's locked, man. He's in.
Why
he was in 10th.
Last place.
He's probably no. He's going to be in 7th, I think.
Taylor was 22nd in the event.
Jack Rosema is what we thought we were getting with Austin Hatfield in that event.
We never saw Hatfield even cross the finish line. We don't. I think
Hatfield got a lot of no reps.
You can't say that, John. You didn't see him on the camera.
I'm in contact with people there.
You have a direct correspondent on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll take your word for it.
And then tell us, what do you know? What type of inside information do you have?
I'm working on it.
Wow, that's not... Wow. Piero got a 558 touch and go. Wow. Farlow 556. Adler 541. Dallin Pepper 532. Samuel did what he needed to do, representing the Mayhem Empire.
Samuel, a 2nd in that event. I did not have that peg. That's pretty sick.
Ben Smith, 9th. Want to hear what Rosema has to say.
So what did you do in this past season to put the pieces together and now be on the inside looking out?
I think it's just a product of my preparation. My life circumstances have been a little different this year, just a little bit less demanding full-time job, but just a better training situation, closer to Mayhem, closer to support system.
Oh, this guy has an IQ over 100. Wow.
He's a lawyer.
Necessarily anything different this year. It's just the result of being really consistent over a period of time, and it's just kind of starting to pay off more this season than last season.
Well, you speak about finding that balance with work and life. I know you're a father, you're a husband, you're in the Army. How do you
Father, husband, Army?
Honestly, my strength straight up comes from my faith. Because of my faith in Christ, I mean, that gives me freedom to perform at my best, and put my best product out there, the best version of myself, and that I use that to guide everything I do. I truly do. So I try to be the best.
You hearing this, John?
Then husband, then father.
Christ follower,
Sevi,
husband, and father. His shit's all out of whack.
Sevi, are we gonna get dinged for that audio?
Things in that order.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Better?
Less than 7 seconds. Yeah, that's good. Don't want to get Brian spin dinged. All right.
He's saying
Guys,
he knew Sunday was going to be his best day.
Wow. Yeah, he's always been one of those guys that's kind of, he's been close, but no cigar. Looks like he's finally putting it together this year. Guys, we're going to need nothing short of a miracle for Taylor on event 6. We're not giving up.
It's probably not going to happen, guys.
We're not giving up. Okay.
Is he going to be below 20th now?
He was 22nd in the event.
Hey, why does Roman have something stuffed in his nose? Was he bleeding?
I didn't see that.
Maybe. Yeah, I saw that too.
All right, we're going to watch a bunch of commercials promoting the affiliates and the seminars now. That'll be cool.
All right, well, as soon as the leaderboard gets updated, we're going to talk about the leaderboard.
Psych. Guys, we're going to look at the leaderboard. Oh, leaderboard's updated, Miriam says. Let's take a look.
Oh, God. I need a tissue.
It's not updated on my end. I don't know why it's.
Well, the scores are in.
I don't even have all the scores now. I do not have Heat 4 scores.
How do you know what place Taylor's in, John?
JR told me. He's into any. I mean, it's up there on the leaderboard now. He's 22nd. He got 22nd. Corone was 20th. They're 34 points apart. Well, I guess there'd be 40 points apart. Same with Mayer. Mayer was 19th. They're all like Mayer, Corone, Christoffel. They're going to be about 40 points ahead of Taylor. All three of them.
40 points, guys. John, that's about 10 spots.
No,
I will
like
say this.
14
This is the most interest I've ever had in a semifinal. It's fun being so invested in a horse.
Yeah.
It's about 14 spots.
Okay, it's about 14 spots. I wouldn't say Taylor getting top 3 and maybe Christoffel getting 17th is impossible.
Is that what it would take?
Mike Halpin reporting 15th place right now for Taylor at 268. Corone 40 points ahead in 11th at 308. Corone is occupying that last spot in.
So what did you say? You wouldn't put it past what?
Like a Taylor getting a top 3, maybe a third. 14 positions between him and Corone, maybe. And Corone getting a 17th.
And that would do it?
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, that's totally possible.
Taylor has to do something great in this event. He cannot. It's no longer okay to be just good at everything. He has to hit a home run. Mm-hmm. If he does not hit a home run,
does he know how to send it in this situation? I know on Kill Taylor he sends it, but here's the truth about Taylor. He's a perfectionist, man. You never see all those guys out there I want to see. I saw knees coming together, cockeyed lockouts at the top. You never see any of that from Taylor. Is that his deficit, that he acts like a gymnast out there?
No, and I
don't think it's his deficit, but I don't think you're wrong either.
I think at least for this last event, the fact that he moves so well and has developed a fantastic technique on the rings for the muscle ups is going to benefit him.
Oh, it finally switched to my AirPods. Did my voice change?
Yeah, you're a little deeper or a little louder.
Oh,
you're good.
Oh, this is the first. It just all of a sudden at the end of the show here, my AirPods started working. Go figure.
Do the
What a
lunges
nut.
bury
Go
Taylor?
ahead.
No, I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine on the lunges.
Those are some heavy dumbbells. All right, so I'll see you guys back here like in an hour.
Yeah, same link.
Should be something like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna stay on through it all, so same link.
All right,
Thanks,
thanks
Sevy.
guys. Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
No problem.
Yeah. See you
Ciao.
soon. Bye. Okay. Wow. We're clocking it at 431 viewers. Guys, like the stream. Subscribe if you aren't. Support Brian Spin for letting us occupy the channel again this weekend. If you can. Appreciate it. Let me refresh this leaderboard. Not updated. How close is Taylor to Jason? I don't think close at all. He was
I think he means at friends.
Oh, okay. Lost that context.
I don't think I was off. I said he would do good in this event. I said top 10. I'm sorry I didn't see that he would be the event winner, but I thought he would be good at this event. He clearly is a different athlete than he has been. He's always been kind of in the Christoffel category as far as his finishes, but the whole entire weekend he's been very, very, very impressive. The reason why I thought Hatfield would win, I knew he had a 5:12 time in training, and I had heard nobody do that or be that close.
Yeah, I did see Luke Parker saying he wants to be 30 seconds ahead of the rest of the field in event 6. I think he's going to go nuts on the bike. So I think it's going to be exciting to see if he holds on or not. Whether or not he does, it's going to be exciting. So should be good. Guys, my leaderboard is still not updated.
You know what? Just because of that, I'm going to pick Luke Parker.
Yeah, fuck it. I might change my pick. I think I have Hopper right now. I'm going to leave Hopper. Hey, Gregsy. Good to see you. Yeah, Nettie, listening to Taylor on Sevons last night, I feel that Taylor was already mentally preparing himself and everyone listening for the idea that he wasn't going to make it last night. I kind of got that vibe too. And I asked John about that this morning if, Taylor not really having that killer instinct coming into day 3 was going to negatively affect him. Whether or not it did, I don't know. Savon's dog with a $2. This is Swiss currency for Savon's dog food. Thank you. Let's keep the dog well fed. Okay. The people in the crowd are reporting Taylor's in 15th. Would Taylor have made it in the West? I don't know, Chelsea.
We won't know until
John,
it's over.
I don't even know what my gut reaction would be. Okay, leaderboard is updated. Oh, wow. Okay. Updated leaderboard is on the screen, guys. Vigneault's last spot in. Luke Parker's already actually in 9th. Wow. And Hatfield dropping down to 8th.
Corone, you mean?
Sorry, Corone. Yeah, Corone in 11th. So Travis Mayer even is on the outside looking in. Wow. Okay. I don't know if Seth Stovall's got what it takes to make any noise in event 6. Vigneault, he might. He's a big body. Taylor's 40 points out. So he certainly has to beat Stovall, Vigneault, Mayer, and then he's got to beat Corone by about 14 spots.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm texting these to people.
Okay. Trying to figure out my stream.
Dude, I didn't think Mayer would be that. That was actually a terrible event for Travis Mayer.
Yeah.
Then
19th place. He's a guy that snatched 300 pounds for. Lecalec, what is the last event? It is For the men, 30 calories on the Echo bike, 15 ring muscle ups, 72-foot walking lunge with 100-pound dumbbells. I don't know. I wonder what Taylor's mindset is going into this. If he's kind of already rolling over, accepting defeat, or if he's going to go down on his shield. Maybe Luke Parker goes dummy on the bike and falls apart and gets capped. Yeah, that would be amazing. You would think that, he knows he's inside right now by like 15 points, that he would maybe play it a little smart, but
I mean, if you did this in practice and knew that you had like a 215, the way Tudor did, Tudor was 216. Like if you did this in practice and you knew that you could just send it on the bike, go 15 unbroken, you were able to hold on to the lunge. If you know you have that, it's not risking it. Even if you fall apart, you're going to be 10 feet on the lunge.
Man, there's no guarantee. Hey, I disagree with you. There is no guarantees. And as we've seen, even if you do something in practice, it doesn't mean you're going to do it on game day. A lot can happen. You do it in practice. You don't have a judge. Whether or not you did it in practice, a full weekend simulation, and you've simulated the cumulative fatigue that you'll have, which they do. They undoubtedly do. Nothing's a for sure. Yeah, you could get in training, you might not have a judge giving you no reps, man. Like, I don't know. John, do you know Taylor's testing time for this?
I do not. But I know that he will pin this workout. He will pin that bike knowing that he can do the ring muscle ups unbroken in a very deficited way, fatigue state. And I mean, if you have it all to risk for it, like he's playing with house money a little bit, the only way you get in is if you send it. And if that's the case, it takes a little bit of the pressure off. You just do it and see if you can last.
We'd love to see him go full dummy on the bike. What's the fastest you can see Taylor doing the bike?
I mean, if you pin it, 35 seconds.
35 seconds. What's that in RPMs? What do you need to do to get
about
35?
100?
Okay.
I know I was about 110, but it takes time to get it up, right? But I was holding 110 at the peak and it took 30 seconds.
I'd like to see a video of that, John. I don't even know if I believe that.
That it takes 30 seconds to do?
No, that you held 110 for 30 seconds.
No, I held 110 for about 15 seconds. But that was the peak of it.
Do you have a video that you can get on YouTube?
Yeah,
you can watch right now.
No, I'll do. I don't have a video of me doing it. I'll do 30 cows in 30 seconds tomorrow and send it to you.
And then do 15 muscle ups.
I broke them up 6-5-4.
Okay.
Don't be mad because I beat you in this workout. Those muscle ups took me almost 2 minutes to do.
Okay, Graham believes you.
How long did it take you to do the muscle ups?
A minute maybe. I think I did the bike in about a minute.
You literally did the muscle ups a minute faster than I did.
Took me about two minutes to do the lunges. I got little baby hands. So
do I, but I had a longer break.
Augustus reporting he beat JY.
What was your time, Augustus? I think he did like 356 or something. Like
good point, Kenny.
I did too, Christian. If he did what he did in practice, I thought he would have won.
I can barely lunge with the hundreds, Graham. Yeah, it's a sad state. John, why did you feel the need to tell Dave Castro how strong you are yesterday?
I didn't tell him how strong I was. I just told him I was pretty strong. He asked me, could I do Isabel with 225? And I said, yeah, Dave, I'm pretty strong. That's what I said.
Okay. Augustus not willing to let his scores leak in the chat. Okay.
Okay, Augustus is going to be all
okay, Augustus.
like that.
Okay.
All right, let me go to my chat here. It says Augustus got 355. I don't know why you can't just type that.
Okay, we are 5 minutes away from the start of the women. Yeah, I can scroll up, Sarah. It's the top of your leaderboard. Adler's in first. This is wow, John. Look at the podium. That was my podium prediction. It's looking pretty good right now. I might end up with an accurate top 5, guys.
Yeah, no, it is, and I think I'm a little bit. Where's Hopper at? Hopper sunk.
Yeah, 18th place in the snatch ladder. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, Samuel having a really good weekend. Were Barnhart's no reps legit on the snatch ladder? I think so. Yeah, we
I think
one.
so.
We caught
I think
one.
so. Yeah.
You get old, right? You have a hard time getting down there. Just the way it is. All right, bit of an intermission here.
Who are the girls? The girls will be first. You want to go to the girls and talk their cut line?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So for the girls, it's going to be between 5 of them. Okay. And that's going to be between Lexi Neely, Annika Greer, Erica Folo, Carolyn Stanley, and Fee Sagafi. Fee Sagafi had the worst event for that nobody saw coming, and it's dropped her all the way down. She was where Shelby Neal was. And then Shelby Neal decided to shock the world, and Fee decided to die. And now she's 13th and Shelby is 7th. So Shelby's safe. And then Fee's got a lot of climbing to do. 35 points is what separates her and Lexi Neely. That's about 12 spots. Do you think it's doable?
For Fee?
Yeah.
I don't think so, man. I think Fee Sagafi of the Brute Training Camp is out, guys.
I think we're gonna have a lot of drama on both sides.
Whoa.
I think the drama between these 5 girls and the drama between those 5 guys. And if Taylor truly does send it like we think he's going to, like, dude, I think it's gonna be really, really fun to watch. Imagine if Taylor did send it and he got 3rd place and Christopher and Corone melted down and he actually made it. It would be the greatest. It would be so great.
It'd be an incredible moment. Was anyone going to be garbage at this workout? Some people will, but I think it's pretty hard to know.
It is hard to know.
Super
hard to know. And this one event in particular, people have been more secretive about with how they have done. I've gotten a lot of times for a lot of these workouts, and I knew how a lot of the athletes would do in certain things. Nobody wants to give anything up on this workout. The only person who did was James. And that's only because he saw me do it. And then he said he did the same thing, but went unbroken on the ring muscle ups. Like, he was just bragging.
Guys, you have to know the reason why John gets all these picks right while the rest of us are just speculating on past results, their build, whether we like them or not. For our picks, John is getting direct information from the athletes themselves on their testing times. So while he may seem like a genius, keep that in mind, okay? It's a perk of being a senior analyst.
How do you
the
think
rich get richer?
How do you think I got those, though?
The rich get richer, man.
I was
the rest
right.
of us are down here looking.
I was
like idiots.
right on a lot of shot in the dark predictions, and then people started feeding me information. It's pretty cool.
Not often, but I've been down there. I was down there down in Niagara last summer.
On occasion, though, people will be in the chat knowing that I'm wrong because they have an athlete that could crush whatever time that I think is the best time. Like Steven Tackett and Olivia Kerstetter. He knew that Olivia Kerstetter had sub 5 minutes, and he just let me stay up here talking about Kelsey Keel. And held that information.
I don't even know. Yeah, the margin of error in this workout is critical. Why would you leak your time if 3 seconds could move you 5 positions? I'm not really I don't know. I don't know that I would be giving my times away all willy-nilly, but listen, just because someone knows your time in an event like this that's all out, you either got it or you don't. It's not like, oh, John tells me he's got a 3:30 and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just go faster.
Yeah, and also I don't reveal I don't reveal times. I never reveal times. I just say I think this person's going to crush this event. Right? I reveal times after the fact when things go right or wrong, but I don't reveal times until after the fact. You can't defeat
a lot of integrity. John, a lot of integrity as a senior analyst in the space.
That's probably the number one thing to have.
I don't know. 15 muscle ups is Caron's pec an issue here? He could definitely blow a pec on the ring muscle ups, but
I do think it might cause him to break when others wouldn't.
Could be a little apprehensive,
especially say you send the bike. You know how all your muscles tense up whenever you start to send something like just a random sprint. Say you send the bike and then you jump up on the rings immediately. You absolutely can feel stuff tighten up.
Heat 1 women are off for the grand finale, guys. God, this is a tough event to do, eh, John? If you're in like 36th place, how do you dig?
You definitely.
How do you dig deep?
You don't. You just chill.
Just fucking mail it in, man.
Okay, there's
Come
two ways to look at it. You can either be like, this is where I have my 15 minutes of fame. I'm going to send this bike harder than any person has ever sent it and just see what happens. And if I blow up, it doesn't matter. I'm in last anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. John Hung, this is a really good point. I'm going to keep track of JY's verbiage. Crush means a top 10, smash is a top 5, and obliterate is a top 3. That is a really good tip.
That's probably not inaccurate. When I say those things.
Howard Taylor's lag endurance on the lunges, I think he's going to be fine.
It's one trip. One trip.
It's really not a lag thing for these guys at the highest level. Even me, I did it in like 420, albeit slower, right?
It was all
grip for me. Yeah, it was all grip for me. You don't really feel the legs.
You might afterwards. I felt nothing until like 10 minutes later, and then I felt everything.
Stephen Tackett, I don't think any athletes actually test event 6 full speed like the rest of the workouts. Is another reason you hear less times. For example, Chris didn't test workout 6 fully. Who's Chris?
Chris Ibarra. He's Chris Ibarra.
Chris Ibarra. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that's a good point, Steven, and I agree. And it's hard in a workout like this to really do what you're capable on the floor in training. You know what I mean? You're gonna especially if you're fighting for a spot, you're gonna have adrenaline that you just cannot replicate in training. So,
and we've seen a lot of athletes not do what they did in training in this event in particular. Like Colton, if Colton did what he did in training, he would have gone to the games. With the time that he put up in training, he would have gone to the games. We got one girl killing everybody here.
John, is Hopper dumb? We've seen a few execution mistakes this weekend. Is he a bit of an oaf?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I think on the snatch, it's not an execution thing. He was in a race. He tried to go for it, and he didn't make it. On the rope climb one, he tried to go for the win, and then lost literally one place. It's not really execution errors. It's deciding to try to go for it to potentially win the event, and then you just didn't make it.
Wow, 321 from this girl. That's a really good time.
Really impressive.
Solid time.
It's not a intelligence thing at all. I think Hopper's of regular intelligence. I don't think he's dumb. Wow. I don't necessarily think he's smart.
Why do all these judges look like they don't do any CrossFit? Listen, here's my theory on the judging. The judges are like the people that they love the athletes and it's their chance to get close to them. And I think that's why sometimes you don't see these no reps getting called when they should be, because these judges want to be all buddy-buddy with the athletes. They're usually people that, they can't do it themselves. So the judging is an opportunity for them to get involved. And a lot of them, I think, are super fans. Mike Halpin sent probability and rankings at Barclay Dale. Thanks, Mike. I'll take a look.
Dude, the chat is wild right now.
Your personal chat.
Yeah.
Do you want to fill us in?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's about some of the men that Taylor's in a battle for. You probably could make it out.
It's about what?
The men that Taylor will be in a battle for. It's about that.
Okay, so Taylor's accusing some guys of being sauced.
No, it's not that. That's a great guess, though. That is
okay. Everybody in the chat, of the people that have made it to the CrossFit Games in any region or just in the East, whatever's on your mind, who is most likely to get popped before they make it to the games?
Before?
Yeah, like who's gonna get popped coming out of semis?
Jack Rosema.
Okay,
that would be pick. If you had to pick one, I would pick that one. I don't think he will. For the record, I don't think he will. But I would say
that's excluding. I think the safe bet is anybody from South America. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about North America East.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, no, South America, you could blindly pick a name out of the list. Like that's not fair. I thought we were talking about South America East or North America East.
I wish we could get a poll going. Maybe an over under at 50% of the amount of people sauced in South America.
That is correct, Christian.
Alex Connors. Rosema making John look dumb with his Event 5 pick, and now all of a sudden the dude is juicing. Yeah, John. Hey, listen, John. Dude, John's human like the rest of us. He's human like the rest of us. He's susceptible to the emotion, okay? And we've seen that in the past. We've seen John.
I said Rosema was going to be good. He didn't make me look stupid at all. Did anybody call Rosema to win this event? No.
We've seen John, he has his favorite athletes.
Listen, Laura Horvath mailed that snatch event in.
Dennis O'Leary with $9.99. Thank you so much, Dennis.
Dennis.
Appreciate the support, man. It's been nice having you all weekend.
If you had to pick one person North American East, who would you pick?
I'm going through the women right now.
I'm just thinking of people who are at a certain level that we're accustomed to that took a random big jump.
Okay. We got a few Tia shouts in the chat.
Yeah, well, Tia doesn't count, guys.
She has those postpartum hormones, guys. Somebody that took a big jump that we're not used to. Who's this guy in 8th place?
Who are you talking about? Women or men?
Men on the screen, on my screen.
Oh, okay. He's a new guy.
Austin
up and comer. I'm talking about we don't know what Austin Hatfield is. He's an up and comer. I'm talking people who have been the same skill level fitness for years, and then randomly they're a lot better.
I don't know if we really have any of that.
Good old boy from West Virginia, man. The only stuff he's on is moonshine. You go and test him for that, he might pop, but that's it.
Oh, man, I don't know. All right, actually, I got my pick. Will Carter, man. He's in 28th, but the boy is stacked. Will Carter is sauced, man.
Will Carter.
Seth Stovall, yeah, he's juicy.
He's juicy. Oh, my goodness.
Juicy. These views do not reflect the barbell spin. I am an independent contractor, okay? I want to make that clear. Will Morad, maybe.
Is she fully gone from Mayhem? I know she's coached by Haley Murillo, but are we saying that she's not associated with Mayhem at all?
I thought so. I was under that impression, yeah.
She seems much happier, and I wouldn't say that I really wouldn't even say she's doing better. I think you have to think about how good Haley Adams was. Haley Adams was the 5th fittest woman in the world, legitimately, for multiple years. And for her to get a couple of firsts and seconds and then be trash at a strength event and then come through and be mid-pack on another strength event, that's what Haley's MO is. Haley hit home runs and she got crushed on the strength events. That's exactly what's happening in this semifinal, and she's ending up in around 5th place. That's Haley's MO. I'm glad Haley is the Haley of old, and she seems much happier doing it.
Yep. Yeah, performance-wise, about the same old, but yeah, she seems happy, and that's what matters. How many athletes pop in South America poll? Man, I wonder what the testing looks like down there.
Okay, so I think if you could actually like just say, hey, you could snap your fingers and anybody who is juiced and from that region at all, like we would know about it. Not like you can't not passing the test or being able to, because a lot of people can get away from passing the test and they're still juicing. If you actually could have the real results, I bet you it's over half the field.
I agree, man. Yeah, that should be a Heat 1 prop bet. Vicky created a poll on an outside site. I don't know if you can post links in here if it'll let you or not, Vicky. That is potentially something we could add if we do a what was the name we were calling this? A simulcast?
Spincast.
No, but remember CrossFit had a name for it that Joe Rogan calls his UFC co-streams?
I don't remember.
Thought it was simulcast or something. Anyway.
What juice am I taking, Jeremy? I'm on that Gatorade. Okay, I'm on that purple Kool-Aid type stuff. That's what I'm on.
You do not want whatever John's on, guys. Andrea Pinheiro. Yeah, the 41-year-old juiced up 41-year-old from Brazil.
She's guaranteed, though. That's not even... I'm on that Ovaltine, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the name of a podcast. It was something like...
Companion Cast.
Companion Cast. That's what it was.
WOD Companion. I like WOD Companion. Okay. Hold on. Let me see how you do a poll. Would have loved to have Caleb on the back end.
All right, Heat 2 is on going away. What was that other girl's time? 3:21. I think it was Danny Perrin.
Was that Danny Perrin that did that good?
It looked like her.
Okay. Yeah, that was Danny Perrin 3:20. Guys, we're seeing the strong, powerful athletes do really well on this. Okay, we got some creative name blowing wads together. Semi-stream. No, I'm definitely not coming for Caleb's job, man. It's tough.
No, Caleb's probably got the safest job out of everybody, even over Sevon.
John, what's your ideal build if you want to make it to the CrossFit Games? What's your height and weight as a male?
5'10", 200.
So then that's your build?
Yeah, just happens to be that way. I don't. You got to be much fitter though. Very aerobic, 5'10", 200. I think if you are 5'10", 200 and you can run and you can do all of the cardio things that like with elite cardio numbers, 5'10", 200 I think is the best build for like gymnastics, weightlifting, or odd object stuff. If you're 190, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt on the odd object stuff. You're going to get hurt on some of the strength events. Like look at the Panchicks. The Panchicks are 190 and they are great at everything. There's always some odd object or bike sprint workout that they are not good at and they always get trashed on it. I think if you're 200, you don't have that. But if you're any bigger than 200, then you get hurt on the gymnastics. And I'm not talking about, I know I'm like that build exactly, but I'm not talking about me because I'm not near aerobic enough. Like that, you have to have a 520 mile, a 642K row. You have to have those things.
642K, man, that's way slower in comparison to a 520 running mile.
632K.
Oh, 630. Yeah, still kind of slow.
I see that you are a rower, Travis. Yeah, like you're You have to have those things, but like to compete with the guys like Jason, Roman, and Dallin, like the big boys, the 220, 215 guys, that are 6'1" and above, to compete with those guys in the big guy events, I feel like you have to be 200 because 190 is just too small. Fraser was 5'6", 200. And if he said his body needs to be 200, I think
Pinheiro takes third. Pinheiro takes third. John, how many women are coming out of South America to the games? Is it 3?
Yes. Pinheiro's going to the games, pending a drug test.
There is no fucking shot she passes a drug test.
Pinheiro is going to the games, man.
Who's in 4th place? Pack your bags. You're going to Fort Worth.
She got tested. At Wadapalooza.
Oh, come on, man.
She came down. Do you know this story about Hiller?
I do. Yeah. She confronted Hiller at the games.
Yeah, she went to Hiller at the games and she said, "I passed a drug test. You have to cut off your dick." Because that's what Hiller said. He said, "I'd cut off my dick if she passed a drug test." And then she did. And it doesn't matter. I will never trust that girl is natural.
I don't know. Yeah, if she passes, they should just stop testing. That's honestly a good point.
I think
Brian says she's...
All right. Okay, yeah, but Brian doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to steroids. Okay. There is a very, very clear difference between a person who's natural and a person who's not. We've said this repeatedly. There are signs of people that are taking drugs. It's very easy to pass drug tests.
Snakes in the arms. John says snakes in the arms.
Yeah, go to our Instagram. Pull up.
I can't find her.
Andrea Pinheiro.
The only Andrea Pinheiro I'm getting is a
hold on. I got
model.
I got you. And then I'll tell you her thing. Unless she's blocked me. She might have blocked me. Oh man.
Okay, we got no Andrea Pinheiro, guys.
Hold on, just give me a minute. I got you.
Okay. Heat 3 is about to go, guys. We're gonna
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna get
go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we got a big heat coming up here.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Let's lock back in, guys. Everybody's natty. Man, Ricky was ripped in 2017. I mean, he still is, but oh, Letitia, our South America correspondent. Thank you. I'll bring her up later. Thank you, though. Okay. Even though this is Heat 3, Erica Folo is here in 11th, lane 5. And we're keeping eyes on Fee. Fee is in lane 2. See what happens. Sarah Cooper, Folo, Fee, Fish. Oh, I don't know. You think Fish is gonna get in? She's pretty far back. She's 35 points. She'd have to catch Annika, which is even more. That's like 50 points. I don't know about
that. All right. So we got Folo,
Oh.
Barnhart, Fee. I guess Barnhart's out.
Folo, man. Folo has a set of abs. Holy shit.
I just tagged you. I just sent you something. I sent you Andrea's Instagram.
Oh, okay, yeah. Our South America correspondent found it as well.
And then I want you to play the video I just sent you. And then they can tell us if she's natural or not. We can do that in between Heat 3 and 4.
Okay. Caroline Stanley. See if she can get back to the games this year. T-Bird needs a time check, guys. I will give you a time check so you're synced up with us. I'm about to get underway. We're locked in on Caroline Stanley right now in the highlighter green.
All right, really? Okay. Fee through Lexi Neely. They're not. Okay. Fee, Caroline Stanley, and Erica Folo. This is who we're watching right now.
Gabby Purish, $5. Did y'all catch Haley's Snapchat story last night? She said she's having a problem with double unders, and that's what crushed her in event 2. It's an arm issue. No, I don't have
see your arms. I don't have Snapchat.
Yeah, we did see the arm.
I'm not a freaking pedophile.
Okay. I have Snapchat. I don't have Haley, but I'm also not a pedophile. Thank you for the $5, Gabby. The girls are off, guys. The girls are off. I'm at... Guys, I'm at 9 seconds, 10 seconds if you want to sync up.
I'm at 10 seconds, yeah. Fee looks nervous.
Caroline Stanley has a thick accent. Okay. Folo looks pretty chill. Lane 5, Folo, guys. She's occupying the last spot in.
Fee looks nervous.
Fee 14 points back of that final spot.
You think Fee will go unbroken on the ring muscle up? I wonder how many girls go for it
man.
on the ring muscle ups.
She needs to.
I don't know if she necessarily needs to, but I wonder if how many will do that.
50 seconds, guys. We're at 51, 52 seconds. Hands in the air. 3 reps left for Fee, 108. Okay. See what Fee can get done here, guys. She needs a big event.
All right, we're off. Folo's still biking. Folo's still on the bike.
Okay, we got quite a few other girls to the rings before even Fee, but they might not be relevant.
Dude, Folo took like 15 seconds longer than everybody did.
See what she gets done on the rings.
She looks really good on the rings, though.
Mm-hmm.
Really smooth. I need a wide shot. Okay, somebody came down. Lane 3 came down. Who's lane 3?
Lane 3 is Amanda Barnhart.
Okay, she's out. We don't care about her.
But a hand in the air for lane 4. That's Lexi Neely.
Oh, that's huge for Lexi Neely.
She is going unbroken, guys. Oh. Wow. Folo looks good, too. We got this nice overhead shot. Neely's onto the dumbbells at 210.
Neely's on dumbbells. Done. Folo's got 1 left. Folo's done. Lane 9 is done. Who's lane 9? 8. Lane 8. Lane 8.
Chloe Galvin David.
Chloe.
Folo's onto the dumbbells as well.
Where's Fee?
Fee's on the left side. She's not done. She came down. She still has at least 1 rep remaining.
Folo's lunging. Right now, Lexi Neely is in the lead, looking like she's going to claim a spot.
Fee just moving to the dumbbells
down.
Okay, Folo about 36 feet ahead of Fee. Wow, Fee still hasn't even picked them up.
Folo put the dumbbells down.
Lexi's a beast. Oh, Lexi getting called back.
Put the dumbbells down.
Lexi
Folo
is in
just
9th
got a
place,
bad
guys.
no rep. Bad no rep. A whole bunch of girls are getting in front of her.
Okay. She's getting sent back. Guys, the race is also between Caroline Stanley and Folo. Caroline Stanley in the highlighter yellow. She's now past. Oh no, Folo's blowing up. Folo's done.
Up. Like 4 girls past Lexi just there.
Caroline Stanley, if she can get in, she's in ahead of Folo. Chefs is in.
Lexi Neely just got a no rep.
Oh
my
God.
gosh.
We are going to see the leaderboard shake up. We are going to see it. Stanley's
Eric
in.
Folo. Barnhart caught everybody. Barnhart caught everybody, but we got to figure it out.
Okay, Fee's still going.
Dude, Folo is dead. No rep.
Oh,
Why do you
God.
keep doing that?
No.
He keeps doing that. Oh my God.
Folo's not headed to the CrossFit Games, guys. An incredible
Neely
weekend.
Got another no rep.
Holy shit. Lexi Neely may be out. She was in 9th place, 325 points.
Rested so long. She could have rested so long. And Fee's going to beat them both. But terrible times. Terrible times.
Fee may have done enough. Fee may have done enough. Folo is definitely out, guys. Lexi Neely leading the heat the entire way. An absolute conundrum in the final 12 feet.
Jeez, dude.
One more rep for Neely. She's in.
She needs to lunge this out. She put the dumbbell down like 4 times at the last lunge.
You hate to see it to a good Canadian girl. Erica Folo.
Hold on. Where was Chloe Gavin David?
Folo's about to get time capped, guys. She cannot get through. Yeah, she's panicking.
So, hey. Chloe Gavin David was 6 points away from Fee. 14 points away from Carolyn Stanley.
Stanley's in, I think. Stanley's in, guys.
Really behind Lexi Neely. Dude. Yeah, but Chloe Gavin David, if she won that heat, she is 6 people ahead of Neely. Like, and Stanley.
I didn't see her. I don't know where she is right now.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I was Annika Greer, I would put the dumbbells down after every single lunge.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And just play it safe.
Yeah.
As safe as you can play it.
And this is what I was talking about, John. You could have done this in testing. You don't know how it's going to go on game day. This is not how it went for Erica Folo in testing.
Dude.
And that's why I say you need to play it safe if you're working with some spare room. She's done. Wow. We haven't seen a blow up like this.
We haven't seen a blow up. Yeah, this is bad.
I don't know. Heart breaks for the young Canadian. Chloe Gavin David maybe even has a chance. Somebody that nobody really gave a look. Another Canadian. Caroline Stanley, a bit of a muscle hamster. She might be in as well, guys.
Folo, no mo.
It's no mo Folo. I might be able to pick her up as a partner for a local comp here up in Canada now that she's not going to the games.
Dude, you know who's the happiest person in the world right now? She says, I can't do it.
Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Annika Greer.
The door's open for Annika Greer.
Is that Carolyn Stanley right there?
Heart's breaking. Patrick Clark there to console Erica Folo. Somebody get him out of there. Patrick Clark does not need to be there right now. Keep the camera on her, man.
Poor girl.
Guys, we still have a heat to go. Wow. Okay. Let's refresh this leaderboard, guys. It's not updated for me. Okay. Annika Greer isn't safe. She's not safe after what we just saw. Anything can happen.
I think Annika Greer is. I mean, if I'm Annika Greer, dude, I don't bike hard. I break my muscle ups in threes. I break after every lunge. You have this in the bag. Annika Greer, you are going to the games if you don't mess up. Dude, Chloe Gavin David, I think, is going to go to the games.
Holy shit. Isn't she like 40? She's 32. Okay. Patrick Clark. Wow. Does any of that help Fee? Yeah. Folo and Neely blowing up helps Fee a lot. Gavin David did win that heat with a 329. Puts her in third. She may have done it.
She's 41 points. She's 41 points behind Neely. That is 14, 15. That's 15 spots. 14 spots. It's 14 spots. She absolutely is 14 spots ahead of Neely.
I don't think Fish was in that heat, Sarah. I got Lydia in.
No, they reseeded after the handstand walk, and the snatch. So, they did not reseed after the snatch.
Yeah, so Lydia was not there. Folo officially capped +2. Wow. She was on pace to have a pretty solid finish. Like, she could have broken that up earlier and just trotted in. Yeah, Fish is now. Okay, that's what I thought. No, you're good, Sarah. You're good. Bella Martin getting a quick floor interview. Okay. Wow. Annika Greer. The door is open if she wants it. Her first ticket to the ticket to the CrossFit Games.
Get some Excel, like an Excel sheet ready, because once these scores roll in, I'll write the times down. That way I'll write the last heat's times down, and then we'll be able to do it. Their times are going to be in, right?
Halpin's here. Halpin will give us the scores, guys.
No, he won't. He'll say
I don't have Excel,
really,
man.
really,
I don't
really
know how to
close.
work Excel. I'm not a desk jockey, bro.
He likes to play the freaking, oh man, it's so close at the end.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt on Paige Semenza. Let's see what happens here, guys. It's a good point, Sarah. All that mess made me feel good for Taylor. Anything can happen in this event. Did I say something, Carla? Sorry. Time check. Guys, I'm at 25 seconds right now, T-Bird. 25 seconds. 30 seconds. Custis. We did see event 3 there come down to the dumbbells.
Yeah, dumbbells. I mean, in Folo, I think going unbroken hurt her a lot on the ring muscle ups.
Yeah, I agree. She looked really good on those, though. She looked really good. Wouldn't women have a better chance of blowing up just with hand size for the dumbbells? Yeah, I guess so. It's probably why I blew up. Guys, I'm at a minute 20. Tia's gonna win this event.
That's some good analyst stuff there.
Annika Greer busting out the fit of all fits, matching top, bottom with the hair. She came into the weekend with that hair color. This was obviously planned. See if it gives her a bit of a power up. Alexis, Tia, Haley off the bike in that order. Annika is struggling on the ring. She's going to break and then hangs there for a second. She's not safe. Yeah, this is some more brutal production work we're seeing. We only got the camera on 2 athletes. Tia's onto the dumbbells at 210. She went unbroken. Lawson's out. Raptis is out. Annika Greer got 3 reps remaining. Looks like she's probably good to bang them out. Lydia on her right. Yeah, Tia's got this shit locked up. Annika's off the rings. Annika going no grips for the dumbbells. John, grips or no grips?
I don't think you're allowed to grip. You're not allowed to wrap them. You see,
okay.
Tia has them on their outside.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. I was behind there for somehow. So it's our top 3 in the field. Tia, Alexis, and Emma.
Just cruising.
Yeah. Okay, you're not allowed to use the grips.
Man,
Tia 258. Wow, what a freaking beast. Not even tired. Alexis is going to just edge out Emma Lawson. Raptis hit with a no rep there on the final. And that's Danielle Brandon.
Emma got hit with a no rep.
Sorry, I'm mixing up my names. Danielle Brandon's going to come in. We're into some times from previous heats now.
Haley put the dumbbells down. Annika got a no rep.
Oh, Annika carrying the dumbbells back. Oh my God.
Oh,
we're seeing another blow up, guys.
Oh,
and not even carrying them both back at the same time. We've seen people kick them, choosing to carry one back at a time. I think she can avoid disaster if she can cobble it together here, but I think once you're kind of toast and you get a no rep, man, it's hard to finish. She's got those little pipsqueak hands. Let's see. Okay, she's going to go for the final 24 feet in a row. No, she's done. She's got 12 feet remaining. Annika Greer.
Fee was 414. Fee was 414.
Okay. Annika needs to get in here to have a chance. If she gets hit with a no rep, she's done. One more step. She's in 430. She may have just done enough. Looks over to the coach. Lydia Fish in your background there. She's done.
Paige is in. She doesn't know.
Paige Semenza's safe. Guys, I think we're going to see a crazy shakeup here in the last couple spots. Helping, let's get some numbers going on the back end if you can hear me. Helping. Numbers to the Spin podcast, please.
I just need times.
Sarah reporting Fee picks up 11 points on Greer. So she's not catching her. Okay, yeah. Anina, this is going to be very close. Yeah. Greer 430. Camera pans to Fee Sagafi. Doesn't know if she's done enough. Accumulation of a year of hard work for a lot of these ladies out here. You asking me? My 2K row? 640. Okay, Fee still willing to flash that famous smile of hers despite some tears noticeable in the eyes. Greer is 24th, Fee's 20th. The numbers are coming in from the people on the back end here.
It's going to be 12 points, so it's not going to be enough on that.
Bolo
front.
with the 39th. Greer,
Bolo's
somebody working the calculator there for Tiny Hands Greer.
Yeah. Bolo's out. Where was Neely? Neely is the time. Neely and Stanley. Those are Neely, Stanley, and Chloe.
Okay. Yeah, I think Folo's out. Folo's out of the equation. I think we're going to see a lot of tears here, guys. Like a lot. Yeah, you can tell the grip was just shot on Annika. She was trying to keep the dumbbells up with the biceps. Yep. Old trusty Paige Semenza gets it done again, guys. Letitia. Fee is definitely a crowd favorite. Chloe Galvin David. We got the scores on the doors. They're on the screen. She got a 6th overall. Wow, Callista Lang doing good. She got 3rd in that event.
All right. Give me a second. So Chloe gets 85 points. Annika gets 24th. She was 24th. Annika was 24th.
I believe so.
32 points. Fee gets 43 points. Stanley was 13th. 64 points.
Yeah, Lawson blew up there. You're right. She might be out of the podium. Not as good of a weekend as I kind of thought she'd have.
And then where was Neely? I need Neely.
Wow. Mike Halpin reporting Lexi Neely is into the CrossFit Games. Annika Greer out.
Well, hold on. What's Neely's placement?
I don't know. I don't have that.
Halpin, what's Neely's placement?
Halpin is so far ahead of John. Yeah, we're letting him try though.
Well, I'm trying to rough sketch this. He gets these. I don't have the times.
I know he's got these fancy schmancy spreadsheets. We're over here by hand. John's writing on a goddamn McDonald's bag right now, guys. He's doing what he can for the stream.
No, I need her placement, Vicky, not her time. It's 30. Okay. All right. Neely with 355.
Did Greer finish ahead of Lexi Neely? We don't know. Halpin.
Oh my gosh! If Neely was, what'd somebody say? If Neely was 25th place, which is what somebody's saying on here, I need to know Neely's place, and then I can tell everybody everything. Neely's the only one I need her place. But if Neely was 25th place, she has 455. If Annika was 24th, she has 454. 1 point. Annika's 454 and Neely is 455. And then Stanley is ahead of both of them.
Neely's in 25th.
Yeah. So Stanley, it's going to be Neely and Stanley. And then Chloe, Gavin, David.
Are they announcing it right now?
Yeah, that's who it's going to be. That's who it's going to be. Yeah, they're announcing it right now.
Guys, let's tune into the audio on the stream here. I'm going to listen. Okay, looks like maybe they're not doing that yet. That was way too early. Yeah, we're going to need the camera on Annika Greer here. This is going to be an emotional moment.
Yeah, she lost by 1 point.
Wow. We said the margins are razor thin, as they always are, even more so in this East region.
That's insane. That's insane. I feel really bad for Annika.
Annika struggling on the muscle ups maybe a little more than I thought.
I mean,
and the grip just gave out.
Yes, Taylor absolutely has a shot if things like that happen. But you cannot bank on things like that happening.
John, are you still suggesting Annika should retire?
Well, she's done this exact thing about 3 years in a row.
Take that as a yes.
And I feel really, really bad for her. I think she executed really, really well for the most part. I think she had some home run events. She did better. She did better in event 3 than I thought she would. She did better in event 4 than I thought she would. I thought she had a really, and she did find the snatch ladder. She did everything that she had to do. And then just lost it at the last second. And it's really, really sad. And I know I said this is exactly what happened, and I'm right, and it justifies everything that I said, but I still feel bad for her.
Yeah, Amanda's late $1 short.
No, Amanda's not close. Annika Greer and Fee are the ones out. Folo, 39th, she's done. But, I mean, Folo is tragic too. I don't know if she knew that was coming, but Folo's is really, really, really like that's one of the biggest blow ups I've ever seen. Would you agree, Travis?
Yeah, at 39th, she was doing really well. Muscle ups unbroken.
Was in the lead to win.
And she didn't have to pass anyone. She just needed to not get beat by too much. She could have even afforded a few spots between her and a couple of those girls in 12th and 13th. And a pretty miserable day 3. John, this is what I was suggesting, and you agreed. The veterans are seeming to pull through on the final day. Yolo Folo, 7th, 3rd, and 19th on day 1. 28, 15, and 39 on day 3.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And what's funny is, I don't know, she still should have been easy if she could have rested every single little section on the lunges. She should have made it easy. She had a cushion, and plus, if you see how bad all the other girls freaking deteriorated, Chloe Gavin David is the only one who came clutch. Every single girl was kind of like the moment was too big for all of them, except Chloe.
And we did see basically a lot of the younger, inexperienced girls were the ones that blew up.
Well, and Carolyn Stanley, she came clutch too, but not as clutch.
And it wasn't really that you needed an amazing performance. You just needed to just do enough. Just not have things totally fall off the rails. And a lot of girls were not able to do that. Yeah, even Emma Lawson messed up. Yeah, the grip sneaks up on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take we can leave the stream up. I'm gonna
Okay.
There's on the floor. I have somebody saying they have a dispute.
Oh wow.
And that's why it's taking so long to announce.
Do we know what it is about? Can we get that information, John, to the stream?
I'm trying.
Okay, thank you. Who would possibly be disputing something? Annika Greer?
A lunge?
Being a little salty? Salty Annika Greer?
I mean, the only people who could is Fee or possibly Neely at the finish line. But Neely's already in. She wouldn't dispute that. In Greer.
Greer was talking to a judge. We did see that on camera.
But when a judge calls a no rep on a lunge and they have to go back a section, I've never seen them like reverse it. They're like, you know what? You're right. Like, what are they going to do? They're going to tell her, they're going to be like, yeah, you're right. You would have lunged all the way if we didn't call that. You guess
the easiest reversal would be if you were no repped on your final step and it was good, they could give you that time.
She wasn't though. She was no repped on her on the
kind of looked like Lexi Neely got a no rep.
Yeah, but she's in. She wouldn't dispute that.
Okay.
Right? You wouldn't, if you're in, you wouldn't dispute anything. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just made it in.
Okay, Melanie's reporting that Sean or Adrian were saying they didn't think Annika had to go back as far as the judge said she had to. Okay, that would be bad.
But then that's just a mistake. And they've made people do that before. If you no rep yourself across the line, you have to do the whole section all over again.
Okay, guys, they're starting to announce. We're going to turn it over to the mainstream. I'm listening to that audio.
All right. Hey, I'll be right back. Okay. They'll announce this. We know what's going to happen. A couple people are coming to my house, so I need to like kind of greet them in. Okay. I'll be back.
Okay, Emma hangs on to the podium. Oh, wow. 5th place. Rock solid for Shelby. Haley Adams. Didn't really see her in that final event. Okay. Okay, here's where it gets good. Rock solid Paige Semenza. She's in.
I'm gonna shut these doors, okay, babe? Okay, babe. I'm gonna shut these doors.
Wow. Wow. I don't even think she can believe it. Holy shit, man. I'm surprised she got in. Wow. Chloe at 32 years old. That's nuts.
What happened?
Chloe's in.
Yeah, we
Chloe's in ninth.
yeah. And then you have Stanley and Neely.
Guys, that's Chloe's first time at the games as an individual since 2018.
That's nuts. Carolyn
Wow.
Stanley.
Little crafty veteran. Okay, it comes down to Lexi Neely, Annika Greer.
And it's Lexi Neely. Does she know? Is Lexi Neely a rookie? How old is she? Looks young.
Wow, 1 point. Annika looks as though she knew.
Yeah, she did.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Keep it in.
Oh, dude, it's about to break. It's dude. It.
Wow. Fee, guys. Fee did not make it. Wow. Fee and Annika. Oh, there it is. Wow. Absolutely gutted for Annika.
Yeah, that's rough.
That might be her boyfriend there, consoling her with the.
And I do think this was her best performance.
She did really well. Just came up a little short. Tia with a little pat on the back. Absolutely gutted. Gutted for Fee, gutted for Annika. Little mousy girls came up a little short. Fee didn't even get any camera time at the end. Didn't even give her.
No, she wasn't close. It was between Annika Greer. Like Fee was 20 points off. Are they going to show the 11th spot? They're not going to show the 10th spot. 11th gets in too.
We don't care, man.
What is this? Why would she not show the 11th spot?
Okay, there we go. Lexi Neely's in by a point. Jordan Chef's even ahead. Yeah, Fee. Wow, Fee down in 16th. Follow 17th. Wow, Jordan Chef's only 9 points out too. She was close.
Follow went from 9th to 17th.
Should have stayed in Canada.
How old is Lexi Neely?
She looks like she's about.
She looks like a child.
17, yeah. She kind of reminds me of Olivia Kerstetter. She looks about the same age. Letitia, take back our extra spot in South America and give it to Annika or Fee. Maybe they can do that when Pinheiro pops.
Yeah,
when the pinata pops.
Freaking Andrea Pinheiro. I'm sorry, Letitia. I'm sorry, but we're getting freaking Andrea Pinheiro. Do you got that video I sent you, Travis?
I saw that. It's disgusting.
Can you put it up on the screen?
I guess so. 1 second.
And now we get Lexi. Instead, we get like Annika Greer. Dude,
guys, this is Andrea Pinheiro out of the South America region. She will be at the games pending.
That's a natural. That's a natural athlete right there.
Holy shit, man. Letitia, thank you. She agrees with us.
Thank you,
Look at the body, man. Oh my God. She's 41 years old.
That's a 41-year-old woman right there. 41. You saw what Chloe Gavin David looks like. That looks like you put that girl next to that girl. They're the same age. It's ridiculous. And I feel really bad for Annika. I think Annika did so well in this competition. And I thought she was going to make it. I was prepared to eat my words. I was ready to eat it. And I'm like, Annika, great job, girl. You killed it. And then it just didn't work out that way. It's rough.
This lady beat Sam Briggs at the games last year. Wow. All right. Well, That's something. All right.
All right. On.
Guys, on to the men. On to the men. Yeah, she should get a CA peptide sponsorship. Holy shit.
I don't know if my heart can take Taylor not making it after that.
Guys, I don't know. The tide is turning. The energy is getting dialed up.
Oh, you ready for it?
In anticipation of Taylor Self. We saw some crazy shit there in the females. I think we're gonna get something special out of Taylor this event. I really do. Am I the only one that feels that way?
No, I'm getting my hopes up right now. I really am.
Sao Paulo peptides. Grab hands with the person to your left and their right.
Prayer circle.
We're forming a prayer circle. Yeah. I don't know, man. What do you do about the drug? They don't have the money. Someone banned Jeremy from the chat. Do we got any wrenches here, man? Fake news. Pinheiro seems to be a scientist of some sort herself. Yeah, she seems to be a bit of a science experiment, actually.
I think she's juiced up. That's what I think.
T-Bird with another 5 gifted barbell spin memberships. Thank you, T-Bird. T-Bird is one of our top supporters. We do want to take a moment to thank everybody for watching this weekend. Thank you, John, for being here with me, and thank you to Brian Spin for having us on the channel.
Thank you, Dark Lord Revan.
Dark Lord, I can't pronounce it. Dark Lord Ravan,
Raven.
For the Taylor Self wishing well. Let's fucking go, and thanks, guys. Thank you, man. Thanks for the support. Libby Budak, new member, courtesy of T-Bird. Love to see it. She's on the Steffi Cohen train, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Steffi Cohen obviously going off the rails this past week. Okay, Heat 1 of the men's about to get going, guys. We're less than like 12, 15 minutes away from Taylor going. Do not go anywhere.
Here they
Sevon.
Go.
Revon. Okay, Sevon. Okay, Revon. No, thanks, T-Bird. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lane 1 is chunky. That's Brandon True. Lane 7 absolutely sending the bike. Let's keep an eye on it. Melanie Hodge. 1999. Guys, thank you both so much. I haven't been this unproductive in a weekend. It's been glorious.
Who's lane 7?
I can check in a moment. Thanks a lot, Melanie. Thank you for being here all weekend.
Thank you, Melanie.
Appreciate the support. That's very kind of you. Yeah, these semifinal weekends are awesome.
And
John, would you say
let's
see. He's off in 35 to the rings in 36. John, do you find the semifinals almost more entertaining than the games in terms of
there's way more
excitement?
There's way more races, but just less is at stake. I find it more entertaining, way more entertaining to talk about, right? Because like at the games, it's like you pick your favorite horse and you ride that horse all weekend, right? You're like, Roman's killing it, man. Always not going to be good at this. Always going to smash this. But like it's Roman against Justin, against Jeff, against Ricky. You pick your horse, right? Tia is just there dominating. Where the games or the semifinals, there is so many different storylines. It's fun. You get emotional in places that you might not thought of. Like I'm emotional. I feel really bad for Annika Greer. I feel really, really bad for her. And we're doing math. We're trying to figure out who makes it and who didn't make it. We see her crying at the end. When would you ever be feeling feelings about Annika Greer? Like that type of level of an athlete. Not to disparage her, but not games, top level games athlete. And we're feeling feelings for everybody.
Yeah. Jen with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you for the support. Savon is coming on for Taylor. That's the plan. Are we doing this for the games, Julian? Potentially. John will be at the games. We could get something in the works. That would be fun.
Dude,
yeah, thanks for being here, madam. Thank you.
So amazing if Taylor pulled this off. I feel like there's not as much blowing up in the men's as there is with the women.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised.
The way that happened, I don't think we're going to get that with the men. But I'm hoping we do. I'm surprised. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what do you think? It looks like the rule is, if you want to stop at a certain line, you obviously have to step across it and stand up, but then you've got to drag the dumbbells back behind the line to even start. Do you think it makes more sense that you just got to pick the dumbbells back up and be standing behind the line?
Well, then somebody has an unfair rep advantage. If you could throw your dumbbells a little bit. You know what I mean?
Still got to pick them up, and then you got to be standing tall to start your lunge.
Whenever you drop them, you can throw them forward a little bit.
Dude, you can't throw. They're 100-pound dumbbells.
Oh, you could throw some 100-pound dumbbells. That's the most fair.
I just find it's kind of weird that you've got to cross, and then even though you're not going backwards, you've got to back up with them.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I do think that's the most fair way to do it.
Okay. Jorge Fernandez, did he get in there?
No, he's in the middle there, I thought.
Okay, yeah, he blew up. He was marching down there about a minute ago. Yeah, the rule rewards unbroken. That's a really good point, CrossFit. It's got some heat.
We have pretty good heat win time, though.
Let's wrap it up, boys. Come on. The sooner we get to heat 3, the better. Marcelo Colorizzo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, George should.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, good point. George should go back to teams.
Absolutely. There are times here that will matter. That winning time was 2:51. That's a top 10 time in the West. That time is going to matter.
Yeah, Oasis, this guy does have skinny calves in the red. He's having a hard time getting up from the bottom of that lunge. That little calf press you got to do to kick up.
Most skinny calves people are bad lungers.
Okay. Didn't know that.
You have skinny calves, don't you?
No, average.
No, I'll just.
I'm average, bro. I'm average.
Oh dang, this guy.
Look at this guy tromping his way down the floor. This is Joey Piero of Jazzy. Really emphatically emphasizing that step down. Matthias Porter with a 255. That's a good score. Okay. If Taylor wins this event, could he make it to the games outright? He definitely could. We think it depends what everyone else does, but if he's the top 3, there's a chance.
Dude, I don't even think he has to win the event. If you think about it, if he just gets 5th, if Carone and 4 guys that we're talking about within this region would have to get 20th, that's not out of the question. 2 of the 4 guys would have to get 20th. I don't think he has to win. Obviously, it helps, but I don't think he has to win.
Guys, I think he can do it. I think he can. I really honestly do. One more heat.
Yeah, I'll see Seb on a link.
Yeah, Christopher is always iffy. We've seen him blow up before. We're not going to rule it out. I'll be right back, John, for 30 seconds. Be right back.
I agree, Sarah. Christopher is usually really iffy in final events, but I don't want to bank on somebody blowing up. But if he has shown a penchant to do that. So it's not out of the question. I'm going to send the link to Sevon and see if we can't get him in here. Okay, we are about to start heat 2. Ben Smith is a name in here. Evan Rogers, Garrett Clark, Jack Farlow. Jack Farlow should be very good at this event. I don't see him putting the dumbbells down. He's had quite the great third day. It's not enough because of how trash he was the first 2 days, but I do think he'll be very good in this event. And they are off. I'm on second 6. I'm on 7 seconds, 8 seconds. They are sending it. I think this is Garrett Clark. Garrett Clark is sending it right now. Oh, man. He's going to get off in around 30 seconds, 33 seconds, 30 to 33 seconds.
Garrett Clark, known to blow up.
If somebody wants to know, this is about what 100 RPMs looks like.
Marquand first to the rings.
I'm behind you, Travis.
Oh, Marquand. Shaky wakey.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Almost yard sailed on the first muscle up. Sometimes it takes a second to get that little rhythm going.
I feel like a lot of these guys, I'm going to call Marquand blowing up right now. He doesn't look good. I think a lot, we're seeing so many more guys sending it than we have in the other regions.
Yeah.
Kyle Jones is cooked already.
Yeah, he's down from the rings.
Interesting. I don't dislike it. It's what I did.
I think Taylor, if I had to guess, I'm going to say Taylor does the bike in like
45.
Yeah.
45 seconds. And that means he's holding like around 90.
Jack Farlow, again, keeping up his solid performance on day 3.
I think it'll continue.
Yeah. You know, he's got big old hands on him.
Is that Garrett? No, it's not Garrett. Garrett's walking to his dumbbells now.
That's Evan Rogers, I think, in the red shorts, lane 6.
I am surprised at how much trouble these guys are having with this lunge.
Yeah, I mean,
but I also think moving faster makes so much more of a feeling like within your forearms.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Top of your screen, lane.
Farlow break.
I think that's Austin Spencer going unbroken. Oh, this is going to be a really solid time for Austin Spencer. Lane 9, top of your screen, going unbroken. Oh, it's going to be close though. No. Oh no. He drops them with 1 rep to go, and you can just see he's pissed.
Oh, man.
Lane 3, Jack Farlow's in 250. That's a time to beat.
And he's blown. He's blown.
Oh, okay, let's watch this. Let's see how much time that adds to Austin Spencer. He was at the finish line at 240. Evan Rogers is in.
That's a solid time.
Mm-hmm. Ben Smith in this
Austin Spencer's in at 3:10, so that costs him a solid 30 seconds. Garrett Clark in second guy off the bike, 8th guy in the heat.
No, not that deep. He's like 4th or 5th. Oh, Ben Smith, you know his old knees are having a hard time with this. No cartilage left in those bad boys.
So mean to Ben Smith.
I like Ben Smith. Marquand, yeah, came out hot. I don't think he's going to finish this set unbroken. He's got 2 more steps left. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, he just barely gets it done. Okay, and he was belted up. Ben Smith, yeah, he's going to take a break. Wow. Okay, Ben Smith just got no rep. He kind of almost looks like he's arguing with his judge. I'm going to rewind this. That was not a no rep. So No, that was a bad no rep by Ben Smith's judge. Yeah, I just freeze framed it. He was clearly across the yellow line, locked out, and then he stutter stepped. Yeah, that was a really bad call. This old lady, get her out of there. Okay, Taylor says that's what happened to Annika. That's tragic.
I heard she appealed. She was the one that appealed.
Okay. Libby, he shuffled, yeah, but like he was already locked out, and then he did whatever he did. He could drop them, doesn't matter, or shuffle or whatever. Giving Ben his moment here, yeah. Okay, it's one way to look at it. Yeah, fucking come on, man. Okay.
All right.
Sevy's in the chat.
Add him in. What's up, Sevon?
What's
Hey,
up,
Sevy?
dude? Hey.
All right, it's nearly time.
Let's talk about that distinction in technique with the lunges.
What are you seeing?
I mean, there's dudes who are doing walking lunges, and there's guys who are just doing walking lunges, and there's guys who are doing 25 singles. And the 25 and Austin Spencer was walking, and that's why he was crushing. And obviously it didn't work out for him, but man, if you're going to have the world record time, we have to see Taylor walk them. We cannot see him pause.
No stutter step at the top of the lunge.
Yeah,
okay.
These guys are doing them like this. It's fucking amateur hour.
They're doing that because they have to, though. That's much easier said than done. Now you have to have really, really strong legs to just do walking lunges. It's something Fraser would do. He would walk every single time. So anytime anybody stutter step, he would beat them all. But
you lose a second with every one of those stutter steps.
It stabilizes you, though. You have to be strong enough to not like falter or fade or with like shake, because the second you get out of position, one of the dumbbells is going down.
If I see Taylor do that fucking stutter step, he's gone.
Guys, we are mere moments away.
I'm gonna have to change the show to fucking kill Travis.
Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of money.
That's okay.
Wow. The heartbeat's going up here, guys.
$1,500 next week on Thursday.
Yeah, I might call in.
And if no one beats that, we'll set a new record for the show. I'm pretty stoked.
In lane 4 is none other than our favorite athlete, Taylor Self. He's defied all logic to be here this evening, vying for a chance for his first trip to the CrossFit Games.
Let's go, Taylor. Ooh, catch myself holding my breath. Hey, and this is the kind of workout, even though it's fast and fun and furious, bad shit can happen, as we saw.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why he's been doing Kill Taylor, so he can prepare for this 4-minute event, this 3-minute event, because most of his Kill Taylor stuff is.
There we go.
This is up his alley.
Hey, this would be a great event for Kill Taylor.
That's not a bad idea. Guys, we need a miracle. We really do. We here at the Barbell Spin believe in miracles. And above all else, we believe in Taylor. If you're with us, we need you to make some noise in the chat. Let's get some thumb emojis in the chat. Show your support for Taylor, okay? Let's see those thumbs.
So he's 40 points out.
He's a long way out. We need something special, guys.
We need 14 spots between Carone, Mayer, Vigno, and Tyler Christoffel. We need 14 spots between two of those guys.
Thumbs are in the chat. The crowd's on its feet.
Hey, the support he's getting in the chat on the Games podcast,
crazy.
The Games stream is awesome.
Let's go, guys.
Are you guys looking? Does it say Go Rook on the screen for you guys? Tell me when it starts for you.
Go Rook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Nice. Okay, lots of thumbs. Let's fucking go, guys. Sevy, are you able to do your audio?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Better?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, I got names on my screen now.
We got names on the screen, guys. We are at names on the screen if you want to get synced up.
He's going to be in lane 4. He's next to Travis Mayer. Now, Luke Parker, I don't think he can catch Luke Parker, but he's going to send this hard. At least that's what he told everybody he was going to do.
Who?
Luke Parker.
Okay.
Luke Parker, lane 6, guys. Black Muscler. Let's fucking go. Here we go.
Are you guys looking at Travis Mayer right now?
I'm looking at. Yes. Now I am.
Now I am. Yeah. Berman's out. Berman is out.
Oh, he is.
Berman has withdrawn. Okay.
Yeah, his knee wouldn't like this workout. Oh,
Travis Mayer.
Taylor's going hard.
You're ahead,
Okay,
Savon.
I think you're like 2 seconds ahead of Sevy.
Pause for 1 second, Savon.
Guys, I'm at 6 seconds. I'm at 6 seconds.
I'm at 20 seconds.
Oh
okay,
my
you're
gosh,
10 seconds ahead,
yeah,
Sevy.
you're ahead a lot.
Give us a
You know
pause.
what
Give
I
us
did?
a pause.
I play the speed at 2.0, and then it catches it up, and then it switches it back to normal.
Okay, I'm at 17 seconds, guys. All right, let's go.
Everybody's
pushing
going
the bike.
fast.
Wow, lane 6. Luke Parker is absolutely annihilating the bike. Hand in the air for Luke Parker.
Dang, Luke Parker.
He's off 28 seconds. That's the fastest time I think we've ever seen. Let's
Yes,
see what he does from here.
It is.
Then it's
After he's
Vigneault.
still on the bike.
And of course, they're switching to their favorite overhead camera view where we see one athlete.
Yeah, the coverage
Mayer's
of
on the
this
rings.
event has been horrible.
Come on, guys. Give us that view of Taylor. I don't like Mayer on the rings right now. He does not look good.
Mayer's going to break.
Yeah.
He's going to break
No,
it up.
those look really heavy for Mayer. I'm at 105 here, guys.
I'm at 105 as well.
120.
Okay.
Luke's got 3 left.
Don't spoil it. Luke's going to
off
get
the rings.
unbroken. Yeah. One left for Luke. Mayer is going to go unbroken by the looks of it. Wow,
No
he's got
rep
2
for
left,
Luke.
though. It's
Luke
getting
got
tough.
a no rep. Luke got a no rep.
Wow, Luke no rep with 1 left. Vigneault's off first.
Vigneault's off.
What is Taylor doing? We're getting a glimpse of him now.
Travis
has a
is
hand
done.
in-
Travis is done.
Taylor
went
still has 1
unbroken.
rep. Taylor's done on the rings. Vigneault's off first. Wow, Luke looks wobbly cobbly on those dumbbells.
Vigneault's just, and look, Vigneault and Dre Strom are just walking. Luke's
doing
doing
the-
stutter step.
They're doing the Savon step. Oh, Taylor having to do a stutter step as well. They look really heavy on Taylor right now. Go,
Travis
Taylor,
doing
go.
stutter step. Dre Strom just running away with it.
Wow, Dre Strom out of nowhere. Wow, did not
Dre
anticipate that.
switched to stutter step.
Vigneault
Guys, this
got
is a
no rep. He's
crazy
gotta go
fast
back.
time.
Vigneault's got to go back. That's important. Vigneault's got to go back. That's really, really important.
Nano 2s on Strom. Taylor passing Travis Mayer. Come on, Taylor.
Go, Taylor,
Travis
go.
Mayer and Taylor neck and neck.
Luke's
Go
gotta
unbroken,
back.
Taylor.
Luke's got to
Let's
go
go.
back.
Let's go. Wow, Taylor did what he had to do. Let's see what happens.
Get in there,
Oh
Taylor.
my God. Luke Parker's fucking has his hands on his knees.
Dude, if Luke blows up, dude, hold on. Luke was ahead by a lot.
Oh my
But
God.
dude, he's blown. He sprinted that whole thing really hard.
Yeah,
Vigneault's
Luke
on.
Parker's blown up.
Vigneault is done too. Vigneault is one of the names. Luke Parker was not one of the names, but it was because he was 50 points
Oh,
ahead.
Vigneault's struggling with 2 steps left. Oh, Vigneault's cheating. Did he just take a couple little hobbles down? Oh, Vigneault!
Vigneault's done. Vigneault's done. Oh my God, Luke Parker absolutely blown up. And this is what we talked about. You did not have to sell your soul. He's in at a decent time.
Taylor's placement?
He was ahead of Taylor, but
No, Vigneault, he's going to jump Vigneault, but he's not going to jump Travis. He's not. He needed 40 points on Travis. He needed 40 points on 50 points on Luke.
Spencer's done.
Spencer
Benoit's done.
Spencer wasn't in the running. They weren't in the running.
Vigneault's still on the field of play with 343.
we could still see something happen, guys. Even though Mayer beat him, we could see something with Carone there at the cut line, along with Luke Parker. It's not over yet. Matt Reynolds, $4.99 super stickers. Thank you.
Too. You got Tyler Christopher
And Christabel. Guys, this is
But
not
it
over.
happened.
It's a long
One of
way.
them happened. It happened for one of them. We need 2 more for it to happen to.
238 for Taylor. We saw some really fast times in that heat. Holy shit. Vigneault, everybody that came out hot blew up. Vigneault, Luke Parker,
Yeah, everybody.
Except Dre.
Dre
Dre
with
come
that
out
was
hot.
that was a pretty incredible performance
Yeah,
from
that
Dre.
was
Not
really,
somebody.
really, really incredible.
Hey, there's that Kill Taylor shit. You were right. 4th place.
Yeah, good shout, John. Okay. Yeah, Dre's a beast. 221. Seth Stovall as well.
What's
Those
that?
Mayhem boys are gripping. Luke Parker, somebody that Rich Froning's always talked about as not being an overly cerebral athlete, that really showed itself to be true in this event. He was in 9th place going into this event, pretty comfortable qualifying game spot, and unnecessarily did the bike in about 28 seconds, and bit of a blow up.
Oh my God, Vigneault is one step away from finishing the race and got sent back 12 feet. Lost probably a minute there.
Man, we've seen that happen to so many people. Yeah, that was really dumb from Luke. Taylor, 2:38, I believe. That's about all you could ask for. That's a really fast time.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. And there's one more heat.
Okay, that is true. Someone is pointing out Seth Stovall did beat Taylor, and he was 4 points up on Taylor. That's not good.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
And that throws a wrench into our plans.
No. Okay.
Wow.
It's got a lot of things. A lot of people. They all have to blow up then. they all have to blow up.
We will see it. We will see someone crumble. How about Annika Greer? Wow.
Yeah, that was incredible. Heartbreak.
Crazy.
Damn.
So if you look at Vigneault's out, but Seth is in. So literally nothing happened. Nothing happened in that heat. You need Carone and Christoffel to blow up, and then you need Luke Parker. Luke Parker's 3:10 time. You need 15 spots between Luke Parker, you need 3:23 to 2:68. That's how many? 46. 66, 56, 55.
I don't know.
Real quick.
Do I need to pause my TV?
I think you're probably 10 seconds ahead of us
55 points.
I can tell you when we start.
Okay.
Hold on. You need Christoffel and Carone to blow up badly. But you need Luke Parker. You need 55 points between Luke Parker and Taylor. That's the only way he gets in. Even with Carone and Christoffel, if Carone and Christoffel say they take last place, you have to have 55 points in between Luke Parker and Taylor Self.
Oh God, I don't know. Hey, it's possible, man. Everybody in this heat.
Luke Parker was 3:10, and Taylor was 2:38. 2:39.
So he jumped Vigneault.
Yeah, but Seth and Travis Mayer were both ahead of him, and they were ahead of him going into this event. So it doesn't matter. Like, you need Carone and Christoffel. They have to get last place. They have to be gone. They have to blow up the way Vigneault went. And then you need 55 points between Taylor and Luke.
All right, we need 17 people between 2:39 and 3:10. I don't know, guys. Are there even that many people?
Do you believe in miracles?
Oh, man.
Guys, every spot's important. Every spot's important. Don't forget, there is drug testing at these events, okay? It's not South America, but it's possible.
Hey, dude, and some people, like, this is the kind of event where Jason Hopper could shit the bed.
Yeah, Jason's had a few execution mistakes. Wow, what's the... I feel like anybody above... I think Luke Parker was really the lowest person going into that event that could have a total blow up and fall out.
It can't happen. Taylor can't make it.
I think Samuel Conway is going to do really well.
No, Taylor can't make it. It's over.
The best he could do is 12th, huh?
Yeah, because Luke Parker's in 9th and he's in 4th. That's only 5 spots. It wouldn't matter if every single person was in between those times.
Who's in 8th? They have to shit the bed too.
No, it doesn't matter.
Hatfield, Rosema.
So Hatfield, Carone, and Tyler all shit the bed. He could make it.
No, there's too many points now.
It is?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
You need 55 points in between Luke Parker and him, and there's not enough men in this heat to do that.
The worst part about this is he's right where John predicted. Molo, please, yeah.
Okay,
John did.
That doesn't matter. I think he can live with the results, though. He executed that last event as good as he could have.
Is it almost worse if he comes 12th versus say if he got like 16th, 17th, where he wasn't?
Oh shit! Hopper's going for it.
Tyler Christophel's really pacing this. Okay, let's see. I think that's smart.
Yeah, dude, he just can't. He's 40 points between him and Taylor. For him to make it, he just can't blow up.
Oh, Jason is leaning into that bike, man. Yeah, I'm rooting for Christopher. Carone first off the bike. Let's see how the pack holds up. It's about a 30-second bike.
Dude, these look hard.
Hopper's
shit,
there.
Christopher's still on the bike.
Yeah.
So
is Hatfield.
Wow.
I think they know what they need to do though. They just need to finish the event.
They're playing it
4
safe.
minutes. Yeah, that's it. Hatfield's onto the rings. Yeah, you can tell Christopher is really aware of what he needs to do in this event. Carone, how's the pack? And Samwell as well. Samwell with a huge, took him over a minute to do the bike. See a shot of Travis Mayer in the crowd there. He looks super
Carone's
stressed.
arms are huge.
Yeah, he's jacked. He's got 2 left. Oh, he's got 1 left. Does he go for it? He knows this pack.
Oh my god.
Oh, he muscles the last one out. Even a bit suspect on the lockout.
Yeah, Hiller needs to take a look at that. Rosema stepping up to the dumbbells.
There is no chance Carone sets these dumbbells down. Look at the forearms and the hands on that guy. He's a gorilla. He's going to win this event. He's off at 140.
Well, everybody's done except Christopher in lane 8. Samwell?
Travis looks stressed as all get out.
Dude, Carone looks great in these lunges, man.
God, look at his arms, man. And he's doing the step through. We're coining that the Sevi step through.
Dude, he's killing everybody.
Little wobble.
Could see a world record.
Oh!
Dallin Pepper passes him down to the finish line.
No rep.
Oh shit! Dallin Pepper going for an event win. Can he get there?
Yeah, he's got it. Dang it! I had Dallin Pepper in Heat 1, and then I switched it to Luke Parker because I heard.
A Henrik Haapalainen-esque.
Christopher down.
Carone's in, so he's safe. Rosema's in.
Oh no, Christopher's still up, but Saxon and Hatfield are down.
Hopper again. Is he gonna get in?
Oh shit.
Hopper's in. Okay, 244.
Oh shit. She's calling Christopher back.
Why are they sending Christopher back?
I don't understand.
He must have picked it up over the line or something.
That lady's not even a judge. Is she a head judge? Is that a media person? Come on, man. Some of the calls in this have been just abysmal.
Saxon is wobbled and hobbled.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's going to be close for Christopher now.
He needs to set them down here. Just set them down. He's not going for it, is he? No, dude. Set it down.
Oh, no.
Dude, oh my gosh. Is this going to happen to Tyler again?
No.
Like Annika.
Dude, he might have been fucked by that judge. I think Travis Mayer's going to cry on the right side. Take a look at his face.
Dude, Taylor said good
Taylor
job,
giving
Travis.
him props.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Christopher, he's in. I think he did enough.
No, I don't think he did, dude. I don't know. Not close. Not close. Because Travis wasn't that far behind him.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
God.
Travis
was 237 in that event. And he was just 12 points. Yeah, he won easy. Travis is in. Tyler is out.
No, Luke's out. Luke is out. Tyler and Travis are in.
No, he was behind Luke's time. Tyler was 348. Luke was 311. It just looked like he blew up a bunch.
Dude, Tyler's out.
He was 40 seconds ahead of everybody.
Me, man.
Tyler is out.
Guys, I'm going to get a rewind on that no rep on Christopher and take a look.
All right.
Because
I'm going to head over and start setting up the podcast. I'll see you guys.
Roger.
Thank
okay,
you.
see you, Sevy. Thanks for coming
Bye.
on. Bye.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm taking a look.
No, Luke is, dude, guys, Luke is in. Unless Seth Stovall might be in.
Okay, I'm taking a look at this right now.
Hold on. Seth Stovall might have done what we wanted Taylor to do.
Okay, Christophel's no rep. It looks like he picked the dumbbells up while one of them was touching the yellow line. That was what the no rep was for.
That's so stupid.
Oh, that's what I said. You said it was the fairest way to do it.
No,
Holy shit. Wow, Tyler's out again.
Dang, we're gonna have to listen to Tyler Watkins.
Seth is jacked.
Just
Yeah. Accuse Tyler Christopher of quitting. Yeah. Wow. For Tyler Christopher and Annika Greer, 2
again.
years in a row. Yeah. What are the odds?
All right, so Stovall is 4th in the event.
Stovall gonna get in?
Dude, okay, hold on. How many people needed between Luke Parker and Stovall? Can you figure that out real quick? How many people needed to be in between Stovall and Luke Parker?
53 points. Maybe 13, 14 people?
No, 14 would have been 40. It's 53
Halpin,
points. That's the gap.
Halpin's got final standings. Mike, let's go. Let's get those in the chat. Luke's
in.
Parker's in. Luke Parker's in. Stovall's out.
Yeah, so it's gonna go Travis. Travis Mayer's in, Luke Parker's in, Alexander Caron's in. Those are the people that were on the cut line. Tyler's out. Basically, we just subbed Tyler out for Travis. That's what's happened.
Tyler Christopher in 10th. He's out. Travis Mayer's in. Okay. Vigneault really choked there. Yeah, JR doing some math in the background there, the interview. Him and Souza. Yeah, looks like Luke Parker made it. Is it just me, or did you not see Roman at all during that event?
I sure didn't. I didn't see, or Adler.
Yeah, I didn't. I caught Adler crossing the finish line, but yeah, Luke Parker got his rose. Wow. What a crazy finish. Taylor 13. No, Tyler 14. Dre 15.
Dang.
Taylor 2 spots out of qualifying to the CrossFit Games.
Heartbreak Central. I think Taylor can be happy with that, though, man. I really can. He seemed in good spirits. He was cheering on Travis.
Yeah, he did good. I mean, he did great, right? Look at Caron. He's an absolute mutant.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, Caron did that. Caron was like, he did that. Even with the no rep. But hey, I'm going to...
Okay.
I'm going to log off.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the stream. That's it for us for the semifinal season.
Hey, thank you guys for being with us. This is into a marathon.
Yeah, it was a lot of streaming. Thanks for watching. We had a blast. John, thank you for being here with me. Spin, thank you for letting us on the channel. Maybe we'll do something for the games. It's up in the air if we do. Maybe we'll promote it. Thank you so much. It was a blast, even though it ended in heartbreak with Colton and Taylor. But would have rather been here than watching it alone, I guess, right?
For sure.
Okay.
But also, guys, if you want a Hatfield Humper, go to Mustard Seed Crochet Co. on Instagram.
Beautiful. Okay, thanks, guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
See you. Bye.